I need your help today. I do. I need to be hitting support goals. I have to. If I don't hit my support goals for... If you can, please contribute to that playthrough. Check out the descriptions of the videos if you're like...
This carry is so very, very...
different. I never used a carry like this.
This carry is called Silky Smooth, and Silky Smooth absorbs so fast.
My skin feels incredibly smooth.
Carry Silky Smooth is so very, very...
You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? What's good? How's everybody doing? How we doing? I am fucking thirsty. Big ups, everybody. How we doing? I got super thirst. Only thing that could quench my thirst is more haircut. I got a fever. The only solution is more haircut. Oh my god. Hope y'all doing today. I hope y'all... What? Hope y'all all doing today. That doesn't even make sense. I hope you all are doing great today. That's what I meant to say. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. Let's see. So I was gonna stream today, but I decided not to because he was fucking playing PlayStation. He's just going through the PlayStation Game Pass and shit. And then he was gonna butcher one of my favorite games. It was Toy Story 2 for the PS1. Nah, I wasn't gonna watch that. I'm not gonna watch it. I wasn't gonna watch that. I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna watch DSP and his generic supermarket brand haircut. Fuck up Toy Story 2. Alright. So today, I don't even know what's... I need to check these recordings out. I gotta stop going into them blind because sometimes they come out fucked up. Alright, so before we even get started, with any of the shenanigans today, you know how we gotta do. You know how we do. I think so. I don't know. I just put copyright free City Pop and I just let it rip. So I actually gotta look up where this shit is coming from so I could credit him in my streams. The person who took the time to make.
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Robert Salo, thank you for the 199 super chat. Hunt DSP needs to be banned from video games.
He needs to be banned from life. Like I said, he needs to be put into a cage. I've said it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. He needs to be put in a cage and studied, okay, on what not to do in being a human being. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I'm the one to say it. I said it. It's been said. All right? What's up, baby? How we doing? So, like I said, before we even get started, you know we got to go down the list and say what's up to everybody. We got to say what's up to everybody. So, what's up, Zeph, Hernando De Soto, Wilson Gal, Agent Proper, what's up, baby? Brazen, Twice Stand, Critical Error, Fedora Flow, Cloud Zach, 1090, Dubmatic, 1651, Meth Bear, Richard Jordan, Jav Dog, Luna Guardian, Twice Stand, I'll say it again. Yeah, buddy, Brazen, DJ White Wolf X, Cloud Zach, 1090 again, Subject 117M. How we doing, baby? Dubmatic, 1651 again. I'll say it again. I don't care. Irie 1. Gengar Green, Alive and Well Israel, Ziggy Piggy is here, Onekage 1985, Lazy Man Tech, DJ White Wolf X again. Did I say it again? Yeah, I'll say it again. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'll say it again. Irie 1, Luna Guardian. I'll say him again too. Paul, so how we doing? TJX. All right, how we doing, baby? How we doing? Miss Shark, Vib Ribbit, Fedora Flow, Detractor Maiden. How we doing? Robert Salo, baby. Movie sign. How we doing?
It got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Robert Salo, thank you for the 199 super chat. Hunt, imagine DSP owning a bar.
He would be getting his ass beat in Bar Rescue. Roach Bay, how you doing, baby? Dust Bunny, DX, Zockton the Outlander, Ice Yamamoto, Bonton Z. How we doing? Kane81, Jay Kramer, I see you, baby. Tuna Sandwich, Yuno Gasai, Bill Wilson. Nini, Saku Rendrag. What's up? What's up? What's up? Woo! Man, we have bugs on the drinks, pink mold in on the straws. The food would be nothing but Japanese shaved beef, and it'd be just fucking robust. I think that's what he'd probably call his bar. Robusts. Dun, 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 dun. You wanna go where nobody gives a shit. Dun, 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 dun. We only care about the tips. Dun, dun, dun. You wanna go where nobody cares, and all you see is the stains. I gotta make a remix these. I'm sorry. I'm done. Don't mind me. Y'all know I'm on my usual glaze shit, and I start acting goofy and shit. Sorry. So I hope you guys been having a great day today. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys have been. He probably wouldn't even have he probably would water down all the drinks and shit. John Taff would be all up in his. You know what? Damn, you guys are I hate when y'all get. See, this is what happens. I wonder if Steve of the Dead feels like this. Like sometimes he's just just chilling. And then it's just the chat just gives him ideas, and he's like, fuck, I should do that. I should check that out. I should make a video on that. And it's just another thing they got to do again and again and again. Yeah, y'all give me too many ideas. Fuck. Shit. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't see that. I think I heard it. Did I see it? I had to see it if I heard it. Let me check Razio real quick. Let me just derail the stream real quick. Yeah, this place. All right. So how much did he make today? Did he make good money today? I ain't gonna hate on him for making good money. Did he make the best score and shit or not? Yeah, I really don't like you. I really don't like Susan with the comments. I had to see it. I always start my comments. Yeah, I saw this one. Exactly. Okay, guys. God damn it! I just dropped. He could no. Hold on. I have a.
Robert Tyler, thank you for the 199 super chat, hun. Or DSP working at a state
I
job.
drooled off and my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
I don't know, Rob. I don't know. I could with DSP's ineptitude, I could see him working a state job. I could see him. I could see him working at a state. I could. DSP will make a wonderful government employee. He should have did that. DSP should have just worked at the DMV. MLC Midnight, how we doing? Oh shit. Nah, that's it. DMB, man. Department of Motor Begging. Oh man, did you get the ticket? Do you have the ticket? Yeah, it says I'm number 83. Well, so you're on the red line, and I can totally see him doing it. Oh my god. They all go. They shave their hair bald. You know what? This is how we can stop World War II, right? We go back in time, right, and we walk up to Hitler, and then we show him Phil with his haircut, and he'll stop, and then like Hitler will go back to art school and become an art teacher or something. Like I'm telling you. Like it's surfing. Imagine he has you like in a line. Like he makes you take a ticket. Just to tip him. Like you can't tip him off the way. You gotta wait in line to tip him. That's coming next. That's coming next, baby. No, they need to. You know why they didn't have it? I know they didn't have a time machine. You know how I know they have a time machine? Because they should have stopped. Because I know they didn't have a time machine. Because they should have stopped Miley Cyrus from twerking. I felt like that was a key dimensional merge type deal that just we start. I feel like when Miley Cyrus twerked, that's when we started to go. Things just started to go downhill. Think about it. I want you guys to think about it. Just. You don't have to take my word for it. I just want you to think about it. Think about when everything, how life was simple and life was grand and everything was great, right up until Miley Cyrus started twerking. I'm just saying. Think about it. I'm just saying. All right. I'm telling you, there's key dimensional merge-ish type deals that we need to look at and notice that when these things happen, there was a paradigm shift, okay? All right? And Miley Cyrus twerking was one of them. All right? I'll save that for another day, but that's just me. That's just me. Okay? When this is it, and then when I'm telling you, man, I want you to pay attention. Okay. When Chris Chan said, the dimensional merge is happening. Look at everything that's going on in the world. Okay. Just think about it. That's right. We're done. The streams. We're crossing the streams. Elaine, how you doing, Elaine? Eisenhorn was good, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just let me peel back the aluminum foil. that's a glazed theory for another day. So let's get back to the fat boy. We gotta get back to that fat boy. All right, so let's put a pause on the music. And let's get back to the piggy, no? Let's get back to the piggy. Let's get back to les cochons. Huh? Il cochon or les cochons? I don't remember. Remember, my French is not that good. Sorry, guys. This is Earth 1651, Fabricio. 1651. Le cochon.
Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today?
Thank you.
Welcome to the Prestream podcast. I'm darksydephil, of course.
Of course, Mathman.
Today is Saturday, the 18th of June, 2022. Hello, and what's up? What's going on? Hope you're all having a good weekend. And I certainly hope that you're ready for more chill streaming fun today.
Yo, it just doesn't look good. Day after day after day has passed by, and it just doesn't look good. The haircut is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. You ever seen that episode? Like I feel like you ever seen that episode of of The Simpsons where Homer's in the crazy house and then they have like John Lovitz from The Critic. I think it was like John or Jay, I forgot. And he's just there talking to the orderly. He's like, "It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks." That's how I feel about Phil's haircut. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Like it's just so fucking bad, bro. Like, yo. Like if you could have, like think about it, right? Think about it, yo. Like this is so out of the blue, but this is the stuff that comes to mind when I see his haircut. Like oh my god, man. I think he paid for it at the shop. It just I don't know, like y'all know I'm random as shit. So there's just so much random shit to just unpack from this. Like, you know something? You ever wonder, like, you ever watch The Office? Right? You ever watch
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Roderick, thank you for the 99-cent super stick of the black cat. Thank you, honey. Thank
you. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys are not gonna. You guys probably might not get this, but this is just what I see when I see his face. Okay, so you ever see The Office, right? Y'all watch The Office, right? And you know, like how the paper company is called Dunder Mifflin, like Dunder and Mifflin. Like I feel like either Dunder or Mifflin would look like DSP. Like DSP looks like a Dunder or a Mifflin. I don't know if y'all. I don't know if y'all see what I see. Renee, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Like I'm sorry. It's just so it's weird. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. It's just so goddamn bad, bro. Like it's just so Dunder Mifflin. Like, oh man. Like, yo, your man said, "Let me get the Bugman special." Like, get out of here. Oh shit. Oh.
Chill streaming fun today. Today we are going to be exploring more of PlayStation Plus Premium, which is great. Yesterday when we actually took the entirety of the stream,
I might be exploring more of that haircut.
We checked out quite a good amount of games, and actually, I tried out a few games for the very first time that I wasn't even aware existed. You know, now I kind of know what these franchises are that I hear of all the time. You know,
Jackal, what's up, baby?
Escape. I knew of it as a precursor that a certain game studio made to other games, but I never really knew what it was. Dark Cloud, people have also mentioned on my streams, and now actually knowing what that is, it's pretty cool. And of course, also testing out more of the PlayStation 3 streaming service. Right, God of War 2 is pretty good. A little fuzzy around the edges when it came to the graphics, but outside of that,
just like your haircut.
Spot on. So entertaining stuff yesterday, and I want to do it again today. With the intention that perhaps as we do this, we can discover even more great games that could be hidden gems that I'll play in the future as playthroughs, or just further testing the capabilities of PlayStation Plus Premium in general. What other
This is seriously the equivalent. Like, like these little Game Pass streams are the equivalent of inviting someone over to your house just so they can look at you play with your toys. Like that. That's it. That's it. This is not fun. This is not fun for anybody. Okay? Okay? Just like looking at your haircut, this is not fun.
PS3 games would people be interested in seeing me stream, and see how they turn out. I know that someone has recommended Red Dead Redemption.
Look, oh my
Had
god!
actually tried playing.
Oh my god! What was that? What was that? Let's oh my no! Let's go back. Fuck! Come on!
Turn out. I know that someone has recommended Red Dead.
Oh my! I just can't get it right there. Just right there, right where we can see all the scout.
Recommended Red Dead.
Oh come on, bro! Come on! You playing me dirty right now.
And see how they turn out. I know that someone had.
Come on.
Has
Come on.
recommended.
Right there. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that, bro. Come on, son. Yo. I feel like, look at all those lines in his head. Come on, Phil. Look at all those lines in your head. I feel like I could make your head beep at checkout. Come on, bro. Wow. Wow. Yo. Yo. Yo, Phil, did you go to the barber and say, yo, just take a little bit off of somewhere? That's all you said? Just take a little bit off of somewhere. Like, you didn't even, oh my God. Yo. Bro, your hair looks like a Scantron sheet, man. Come on, Phil. Who told you that was, like, who told you that? Who told you this was okay? Yo, you look like one of the little brown coconuts, not the green coconuts. The little brown coconuts with the little wisps of hair and shit. Come on, man. God, Milton I don't even know who that is, but I'm gonna trust you, Kane. You said Milton Dammers? Okay, we gonna look this up. Oh my God. Yo. Bruh. Yo. Yo. Son, the top of your head is as patchy as your underwear, bro. Come on, Phil. That's not a good look. Yo, exactly. Oh, Regent's head exam hairline and shit. Oh, fucking. Oh, my God, bro. Yo, how your hair is separated by gradients, my guy? Like, come on. Phil, come on. We did this yesterday for 45 minutes. I can't do this again. I can't. Phil, we did this for 45 minutes. 45 minutes yesterday, Phil. This was for 45 minutes. And Kane, why did you tell me to look up this person? Because this is who DSP looks like. Oh my God. Why? Why you did this? Why you did this, Kane? No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. Why you did this, Kane? Oh my God. Yo, this dude. Oh my God. Hold on. This is why this is no. I want this one. I want this picture. This is the perfect picture. I want this picture right here. This picture shows me exactly. You know what? Let's do this picture. He could use some. I don't know. He could use Rogaine just for gout. I don't. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Your man didn't go to supercuts. Your man went to ultra cuts. Like, there's a difference. Shit, bro. Like it's just bad, yo. This is just bad. Kane, you wrong for this. You wrong for this, Kane. You wrong for this. You wrong. Look at this. Look at this. This is exactly what it looks like. Exactly what it looks like. Oh. Yo, I'm done. Which one? Oh, Super Cartoons. Let me check. Yo, look at is this gonna be another one, guys? Is this gonna be another one? Is this gonna be another one? Is this gonna be another stream where we sit here and roast his head? Cause I'm gonna. Like I'm done with this. It's just. Wait, Super Cartoons, where on you left it on the video? Oh my god. We did that, King Jack. We did that yesterday. Come on. Why y'all doing this to me? Actually, no, I don't. Thank you, Super Cartoons, for letting me know. I'm a boomer when it comes to this shit. All right, Sarah, we're back at it. Round number 4 about fucking roasting Phil and his shitty ass haircut. His haircut looking like a fucking Indy 500 checkered flag and shit. Back of his head looking like fucking felt. Like, every day, we stray further from God. Every fucking day. It just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Your man got the, like, I can't.
Red Dead Redemption, saying that they had actually tried playing Red Dead Redemption on PS Now a bit ago, and it didn't run very well. So they kind of gave up on PS Now because of it. I guess, again, we'll take a look. There's a ton of games there for the streaming service, the cloud streaming, and see what would be interesting to us, right? So, another full stream of this today.
I can't help it.
And,
we'll blame Kane. Kane was the one that did it.
Now with Skyrim's Dawnguard DLC as we basically get really close to the end of the game at this point. So it'll be a full day of streaming. Plus, right here on this podcast, we're going to talk about the rest of the week. Because after today, there's a lot of streaming time that's kind of up in the air. 5 freaking streams that are up in the air. And
5 freaking strands of hair left in your head.
After thinking about it, okay, I think I've determined at least a good idea of what I want to do. But obviously, I would like to run this by you guys and see what you think this morning. All right, should be
there we go with the mustache, like just fucking it all up.
Q&A.
He's just fucking everything up. He's just like, fuck it, let's go for broke. I'm fucking everything up.
And by the way, yes, today, ladies and gentlemen, this is the day that the gifted memberships from last month are going to expire.
Nobody cares.
Remember, about a month ago.
Nobody
We
cares.
have gifted memberships here on DSP Gaming.
Yes.
And within one day of me having them, we got 100 gifted members. Okay.
Yes.
So
All sides.
100 people all of a sudden had memberships and enjoyed them. Hopefully, some of you who are going to have your memberships expire today will consider renewing them.
Nope.
But we're gonna have a dip, and there's nothing you can do about it. It was expected.
You know what else had a dip? Your bulbous clippers when she went too low and fucked up your haircut.
It is what it is. As I said, with gifted memberships, just like with gifted subs over on Twitch, even though it's a temporary boost.
Agent Prop, I think the back of his head looks like a pack of bologna.
Long-term growth.
Like it's like a
if
flat.
Only a small handful of the people who had those gifted memberships decide to renew them because they enjoyed that free trial that they essentially got over the last month. Then we're going to see actual, real, organic growth here on the channel. All right? And, of course, keep in mind, there's always potential that if there is a big dip in members, that someone might come and try to boost those numbers back up again by gifting some more. So, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Like, I've been preparing you guys slowly over the course of this week for this, because sadly, there's...
No. Sadly, there's nothing. What happens is that this is pignosis. This is absolutely pignosis. Okay? All right? You want people to go ahead and just make sure you beat it into their heads, you know, to make sure that they up those memberships so you can keep getting money for your fucked up ass haircuts. Just so you could look like a scuffed almond. That's what this is.
People who just over-exaggerate everything. You see someone might say, oh my god, ESP Gaming lost all these members. Like, it's expected. This used to happen on Twitch as well.
Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with it because you still get a steady stream of money, right? So that means, like, you know, whenever you beg for money saying that you're hurting, you're actually lying because right now you're admitting that everything's okay even though you lose members. So what happens around that time when you start to panic and realize you got to pay bills? Where does the money go, Phil? Where does the money go, Phil? Aside from, you know, from having fucking, instead of fucking having, like, I don't even know. Like, I'm out of shit. Hey, look, instead of just getting shitty ass fucking haircuts, right? You can go ahead and just invest it in something. Wait, I've just lost my train of thought. I wasn't even talking about that. Oh, wow. You see, the haircut fucked me up. The haircut fucked me up. The haircut fucked. Okay. We went from you were good until you have to pay bills. So when you have to pay bills, what happens to that money? What happens to that money that's giving you this confidence right now to say, hey, it's not the end of the world? Huh? Yeah, that was scary. Like, I really lost my train of thought. But let's continue before I lose it again.
Up and down like this, you know, especially in particular when I'm
yes, yes, that's how exactly your barber went upside your head, just like that. Yep. Look. Yep. How did your barber go upside your head?
To happen on Twitch as well. It goes up and down like this.
Yep, right with the clippers, right? How she do it? How she fucked up your head? How she fucked it up? Tell me.
All these members.
Come on, show me.
It used to happen on Twitch as well. It goes up and down like this, you know. Especially in particular when I'm playing a hot new game. Usually, you'd see some people come in and start gifting memberships, especially if it's a stream that's like packed with viewers. That's usually
he was sloshed.
If we're in
proper.
downtime, if
he
we're
was
in a time
dead.
of
Proper.
Not
He
much
was
going on.
Yeah,
It's
too much
usually
gin.
Gonna slow down, and it's always been that way. So I've been there, done that. This is not my first rodeo, as they say. You know, being on Twitch for so many years, I understand that.
Speaking of rodeo, were you riding a mechanical bull while you were getting your haircut instead of sitting in a chair?
The patterns of how it works, and I'm not freaking out about it or anything like that. Okay, keep in mind, and what I actually was gonna get to here, we are currently entering a period of time when literally the only games coming out are retro games. Seriously, think about it, okay? Right now, there's no new games at all but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, no, but, Super Cartoonist, this is not a YouTube video. This is I'm running this off a QuickTime.
Right? Next week, what are the two new releases?
Because I have to,
Sonic Origins.
This is like a window capture.
Of classic Sonic games, and Capcom Fighting Collection, a collection of classic Capcom arcade fighters, right? See? So, wow, retro. What's the next release? At the
I didn't even get to see that. Yo,
Cuphead DLC.
Yo, I didn't even get to catch that much of the stream last night because legitimately, Phil knocked me out. I really fell asleep. Like, I knocked out, like, snored, you know, mouth open, all that shit. That stream was just, I was done. I was out.
Cuphead DLC. Cuphead, a game that looks like an old
Did your barber put a cup on your head when she gave you that haircut?
cartoon and plays like an old-fashioned shoot 'em.
No, the one
I
last night.
To really,
right? That's one.
You know, emphasize any further. So, yeah, there is just not a lot going on in the realm.
Oh,
of
Homer, I don't want him playing Tales of Rise.
Games that are going to get everyone's attention and bring butts to seats and get everyone so excited. The thing is, thank goodness, I'm a variety content creator, right? And I play such a wide variety of games that even a time period now where it's kind of slow for big games, there's still stuff to do.
My mans. What did you do today? What game did you play today? What game did you start off with? You start off with Oblivion? Didn't you start off with Oblivion? And you gonna play Skyrim? Talking about variety? With that shitty ass haircut? Fuck out of here. Variety streamer these nuts. Talking about fucking you a variety streamer, man. The only variety you got is the different ways your hair's fucked up. That's the only variety you got. It's too long here, too short there, buzzed around there, fucked up around there. That's the only variety I see is how fucked up your haircut is.
I'm very excited to not only be playing some retro stuff over the next several weeks, but to tackle maybe some stuff off of PS Plus Premium. It's a great opportunity to be doing that, right? It's actually perfect timing that this service came out now because there's just not a lot going on.
Homer, he probably got a haircut with a
so
machete.
It gives us something new to do, right? So, excellent. And I'm excited for this. I hope you guys are too.
Dark Scout.
We're going to talk about the schedule in a minute. And like I said, basically what I'm planning on doing. What I will say is, understand that for those of you who stick around for the retro stuff, thanks. Come chill every day. Have a good time with retro games. This is stuff that I absolutely enjoy doing. I like being a variety content creator where I'm not just reliant on a certain style.
Tyler.
When we have a time like this, we can toss our heads fully into the retro past and have a great time for a couple of weeks, right? Thank goodness I'm not one of these guys that just focuses on one style.
Freddy Cougar gave him a
right now,
finger
I'm
massage.
A really rough time where, man, we got nothing to do, right? And I'm glad that that's not the case.
Cut
at
off
all.
too much. Chilling,
but
just
at the
roasting
same time,
Phil's
just
haircut
understand,
again.
There will not be likely. I say likely. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, but I don't feel like several weeks of retro style gaming here is going to really bring giant attendance numbers or anything.
I think so because it's funny. I mean, I think it's a new level of interactivity. You can match how many pixels will line up with your haircut. I'm just saying, it's something you could do. Oh my god, I can't.
That. What
You
I
went
would
too
say,
hard.
what I would hope is that there's a core audience that I have who likes seeing me play whatever, and also a core audience who love retro stuff who come and support the streams and things over the next.
Yo,
several weeks.
hold on. Don't think I didn't see that pistol grip, Phil. Don't think I didn't see that pistol grip.
And also a core.
Ooh, look at that. You see that? Oh yeah. That's something I kept bringing up. He is way too comfortable in his hand in that position. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it right now. He is too comfortable with his hand being in that position. I'm just saying. Empress Lagatha, how you doing, baby? I'm just saying. I'm not throwing any claims out there. I just noticed. Man, okay. Thank you, Super Cartoons. I'm gonna try it right now. Yo, I'm telling you, man, this dude knows. This man knows. He got the pistol grip. Yo. Moon Runes, what's up, baby? We sitting here watching Phil just loving his hand. He loves having his hand in that position. I'm telling you, baby.
Who love retro stuff who come and support.
Look, wait. You see how he kept it? Hold on.
As we wait for the new releases coming in July, because there are new releases coming in July, but we have to get to said releases. Okay. In addition, keep in mind, you guys are currently nominating games for a viewer's choice playthrough, and what I'm going to do is take the opportunity within the next couple of days, hopefully, to sit down and review your nominations and then make polls based off of your nominations, so that you can vote on what game will be the viewer's choice playthrough, and that playthrough will also begin during this downtime when there's just not a lot of new releases. So we got another new game in the mix. So there's more stuff going on rather than just retro stuff. Okay.
Oh.
By the way, not to say that you guys won't nominate retro stuff. I know some people did. Taking a quick look at the nominations, some people did nominate retro stuff, which is perfectly fine as well. Okay. So, let's talk the schedule for the week. Then I'm going to tell you the determination that I've come to in regards to said schedule. Okay? So,
okay.
Today,
okay, I got
PS
it.
Plus Premium Exploration.
We're working.
Quite
We live, baby.
honestly,
We live.
There's not that much left in the classics section.
Yeah, it doesn't
which is
look
on
like
PlayStation
I've seen
1,
cows getting
PlayStation
milked.
2,
It looks
PlayStation
nothing like
2.
that.
They don't have a lot of games right now in their classics.
They don't. It doesn't look like that. Like, because it looks like you're trying to basically use pressure to get the milk out. You're not stroking the nerves of the udder so that the udder can feel a sensation so strong it causes the milk to shoot out. That's what that's what I'm not getting with Phil. Because with Phil, milking a cow, it's That movement Phil was making that day, he was making a movement of going across something with nerve endings that causes it to go feel a sensation so strong, it shoots something out. Its status completely different from milking a cow. So, okay, Mr. Roddy Boomer, I trust you. I do trust you, but I gotta do some quality control. I gotta do some quality control. No, I fucked up. It fucked me up. I lost the chat, Mr. Roddy Boomer. I lost the chat. No, I lost the chat. Hold on, I got it. I got it. Hold on. I lost the entire chat. Hold on. Wait, don't wait. No, because I need that video. I'm trying to get that video. Like, it's not letting me open the video. Oh, shit. It was up super crazy. Where's that ashy ass motherfucker Blooper at? I haven't seen Blooper in forever because he ashy as shit. Old dry ass cephalopod. I love him, but he dry. He's my homie, but he dry. I love him. All right, we back. Hold on. The chat is not back for me, but we'll keep going. Director's cut. No! 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 King Chad, no! Guys. Why didn't nobody? You gotta spam the mute button. You guys know I'm blind. Hold on. No, King Chad. No, give more blood. Why did you guys do? Oh my. Oh man, the memes. I got too much memes. I got too much meme potential.
Javelin, I don't know if you guys want to or not.
Sorry, guys.
But basically, those are the ones that
you was talking about
maybe
Ape Escape.
Out. But I'm more curious at this point to see how the PlayStation 3 streaming works with other games. Right now, we've only done a couple. Right? We've done Third Strike Online Edition. We've done Street Fighter 2 HD Remix. We've done God of War 2, and the other day we did Infamous 2. Those are the 4 we've done. I definitely would like to do more. All right, grab some that people may think are games. Maybe purposely take games that we know are graphically intensive. Purposely take games that you think the service may have issues with, right? And tackle it that way. Let's actually purposely challenge the service and see how it does, right?
Let's purposely challenge your scalp and see how it holds up.
That might be a good way to approach it. Let's see what games really, really work and which ones don't. Like yesterday, God of War 2 HD. I would say it works, but don't expect insanely crisp visuals for the whole playthrough. Like, it looked good for parts, and other parts it kind of looked fuzzy, but it was still perfectly playable. But I wonder what games would push the boundaries of the cloud streaming.
Red
right?
Scalp Redemption.
Why does the banner say Prestream podcast? Huh? Oh, this up here. It doesn't. That's a P. It's a very artistic P. Or you.
I'm gonna let that one slide.
That's the Prestream podcast. Prestream podcast. I guess that's okay. You can call it the Prestream podcast if you want. Rolls off the tongue. It's alliteration. Double B, right?
Another one's too easy.
There you go. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what I want to focus on today. Mostly PS3 cloud.
It's scalp his head and burn it.
Actually, look at what the modern games are that are available on there too. Because quite honestly, we haven't really done that. You know what it is? I don't think I don't think too many people are focused on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 library under PlayStation Plus
Library.
Super crazy, thank you for our super chat, hun, for the simple
Premium.
jack
Am I-
thumbnail.
am I-
You're
am I
welcome,
over my
honey.
fucking leg? Let's continue.
You're welcome. I just work with what Phil gives me, honey.
For me, it's kind of the afterthought, and here's why. The vast majority of the games that are on there, I likely will have already played. You know, all the new releases over the past 2-3 years. That
Yeah, I saw that, Smith. What's some good, baby?
Playthroughs of them when they were hot new games. So it's not really going to affect me that much. But the retro playthroughs, you know, going back to the past and playing those games from my past.
Phil, why you scared of retro titties? That's something I want to ask you, Phil. How come you scared of retro titties? You're the king of retro. God of War had some titties in it. Those are retro titties, so you're supposed to like those titties. Why you ain't like those titties? Tell me what's up, Phil? They were okay titties. I don't think they were aggressive titties. I don't think they were, titties that were doing the most. I feel like they were of the appropriate amount of titty, for the game. And here you are looking away as if, you're in Raiders of the Lost Ark or some shit. Like, I don't know. You don't like pixel titties? Like, no? Can I not say titty? Is that a bad word to say? Titty, 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 titty. Sorry.
That it wasn't direct capture, wasn't live streamed, redoing those in a modern capacity. With the cloud streaming, that's a good possibility for content, and that's really what I've been exploring, you see? So we'll see what happens.
You know what you weren't exploring? Titty. Because you're scared of titty.
As we explore further today, all right? Now, later tonight, it is Skyrim Anniversary Edition, also known as Skyrim After Hours. We're going to continue on with the Dawnguard DLC. At this point, I would think maybe like one more major stream of this for the DLC itself to finish it up. I think maybe tonight we might finish it up.
And
I'm
then
not
we're done.
positive, but at this point,
And we're done. We're
I've played
done.
for about 7 hours. So
We're
7
done.
hours of this DLC, adding in another couple hours, and everyone says that the DLC is anywhere 10 to 15 hours long, but that's if you do all the side content. So I guess we'll see how it goes
Scared
tonight.
titty.
All right. If we finish it, great. Then we're in the end game, because all that's left in Skyrim at this point is a few odds and ends side missions around the world, and then the finale of the story, which isn't even that long. We might beat Skyrim within the next week and a half if I play it consistently on night streams, which I might. So let's see how it goes tonight. Okay? All right. Then tomorrow on the main stream, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. As I do my second run through the game, this time I'm going to try to use Casey Jones, the new unlockable character that I got when I beat the game the first time. I'm definitely going to do it online co-op. All right? However, the one challenge about that is that I wanted to maybe do it on a harder difficulty, because there's 3 difficulty settings, and I played it on the medium. So I was thinking, hey, I already beat it once, and play it on the harder one.
I should totally download Teenage Mutant Ninja
Turtles. I might not be able
Turtles.
to find enough people who want to play it on hard to actually have a lobby of it. So
I'll
we'll
play
have
it.
to see.
I'll play
how it
with you.
goes.
Don't
But I
worry.
definitely want to play through the game one more time as Casey Jones in online co-op, and then wrap it up that way. Okay, that's it. I'm only gonna play
He
the game
can't,
twice.
Raziel. He's
The
a
game
big
definitely
boy.
lends
He's a
itself to
big
multiple
boy
games
who's
because you wanna
married.
play with all the characters, but I don't want to play the game 100 times. I just want to play it twice. That's enough. Okay. All right. Then here's
He loves
the deal.
games, though. He loves games, though.
Starting Sunday night, tomorrow night. This is when I have 5 straight streams that are completely open to doing whatever.
No, I think you
All
got a
right?
Game Pass.
So here's what I'm thinking. Let's see what you guys think. First of all, I want to play one game off of PlayStation Plus Premium. As of now, based on your feedback and the things that I have played, it seems like the game that had the most interest to be continued as a major playthrough so far has been Toy Story 2. When I played this yesterday for almost an hour, people were blown away with the nostalgia. They were like, oh my God, I can't believe he's playing this game. It's from my childhood. This is excellent to see him play it. This is really neat. You know,
it's not.
People just really seem to enjoy it. Now, I never played the game before. The game does have upscaled visuals, although admittedly the controls and the camera leave something to be desired. The game is so old, I can't really complain. And people really seem to want to see more of it.
Exactly, Raziel. She
So
went
I'm
from
down
Soul
for that.
Maid
But
to Soul
keep in mind,
Patch.
Today we have another major stream where we'll be exploring the service, and if we find a different game that you guys think you prefer more than Toy Story 2, all right, then maybe we'll do that. But anyway, I was thinking we could do a stream of Toy Story 2 tomorrow night on the late stream. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I'm not
What
watching
about
that.
Monday? Well, I've been talking with you guys about this, And
You haven't been talking
I've
that.
been
Look
telling
at
you that,
that.
you know, we're heading into a summer where I'm going to play a lot of retro stuff. In fact,
Let's go back. Come on. Bring it back. Come on, bring it back. There we go. Thank you, Super Cartoonist. Come on, nice and slow. Come on. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna go back. I know how to stop frame by frame though. There we go.
now, what about Monday? Well,
All right. Look at that shit. Look at that. Oh my god. Look. Look how the scalp becomes more prominent as he gets closer. Look. Guys, look. Hold on. Matter of fact. Yo, I can't even hold on. Guys, I want you to see how much prominent the scalp is as he gets closer. Okay? Oh, no. I just missed it. Oh, my God. Right there. Hold on.
well, I've been talking with you guys about this.
There we go. Here we go. Look, let's go back. Hey, Bill Bresky, how we doing? So, look at the top of the scalp. Look at the top of the scalp, okay? Look how dark it is, right? Here we go. Look. Look at the top of the scalp. Now we're going to go frame by frame. Look how it just appears out of nowhere like a texture pack loading. Look at the scalp loading. Loading scalp. Yo! Bro, let me take that back. Look, I'm bringing it back. Look, it gets darker. Yeah, that was today. Yo, Phil. Your barber got the top of your head looking like a holographic Pokemon card. Chill. Look at it. It's just, oh, wow. Yo, this is what I call 60 frames per second,
that,
baby.
you know, we're heading into a summer.
Look at it. It's just, oh my god. It's just so bad. Oh my god. Holy crap, bro. That was bad. That was bad.
Is the beginning of the summer here in the United States, if you guys didn't know. Now, I've debated playing various different retro games and the like. Now, one of the ones I told you guys I'm definitely considering playing is Earthbound. I'm still definitely considering playing Earthbound. However, I'm not going to be playing Earthbound until
Luna Guardian, it just works.
Skyrim. I'm not going to have multiple RPGs being juggled at the same time. So Earthbound isn't even a consideration until Skyrim has been completed. Okay? So please understand that that's not coming yet.
Yeah, Ghost, right? He really does, because it, like,
I've been debating
when it dries out,
Super Mario Brothers 2,
it looks
which
worse.
Like there's some interest in seeing me play a retro game like that. But man, I just can't get it out of my head that I'm craving right now to play a certain franchise that I have actually never played before when it comes to content creation on the internet. All right, and a game franchise where most of the games I've never beaten. I played them back in the day and never got very far. The game franchise that I'm talking about is literally on the screen right now. Oh, you want me to tell you what it is? Oh. It's Castlevania. Over here. I'm talking about this for the past few days.
You ain't funny.
A couple years ago, they actually released a Castlevania collection on modern consoles, and this collection included Castlevania 1, 2, 3, all on the regular Nintendo. Then it also had Castlevania 4 or Super Castlevania on the Super Nintendo, plus a bunch of other games. Now, apparently this collection had a bunch of new features. I think it has save states and other things that make it more modernized. For someone who's a streamer like me, it's a no-brainer that you should have those features, right? Now, you should have those features, right?
Why? Why? Like, as a stream, like, again, you need to stop. Phil, people are not making these games in order for you to make money. Okay, they're meant for people to play them. They're not meant for you specifically to just have it and breeze through it so that way you can just make your little $100 a day. Okay? People are not wasting millions of dollars just to make a game so you can make $300 a day. Okay? Get that through your soft, dented skull.
Now, Castlevania is traditionally very difficult. It's actually known as one of the hardest franchises from back in the day. As the games got more modernized, they became more like Metroid than Castlevania, hence the title Metroidvania. What ended up happening was, instead of it just being, side-scrolling challenge with a gauntlet of enemies, a few hidden items and bosses, it became an open-world exploration where you find an item here, you have to travel here, you open a secret room here, then you go here, you backtrack here to get this item here. Oh, optional thing here, new boss here, go here. That's Metroid. Metroid in a nutshell is a lot of backtracking going around a giant open-world map. Classic Castlevania isn't like that. It's linear. Okay? Challenging, though. Challenging as shit, but linear. All right? Now.
Dude, the long play. Like, I want to see how long it's going to take him to do all this, because I think the longest long play I've seen for Castlevania is about, like, 45 minutes. 45 minutes. It's like the longest long play I've seen. So I want to see how long he's gonna take to do this shit with save states and all that shit. I know,
in the
but
1990s, when I was growing up, I did actually rent some of the Castlevania games. I remember actually particularly playing Castlevania 3 because it had multiple characters you could play as. And I remember playing Super Castlevania because it had the Mode 7 backgrounds that moved around while you were swinging with your whip. I definitely remember all of that. But I never beat these games. I just rented them. I never owned a Castlevania game ever when I was a kid. So this would be a cool opportunity, I feel. Get the collection. Jump into Castlevania, play one for a couple of days, and probably beat it. Although, admittedly,
a couple of days.
It will be very challenging and
it's literally a 30-minute game. It's a 30-minute game. What do you mean a couple of days? This is how you know this dude's a fake-ass gamer. How are you going to stretch a 30-minute game into a couple of days? It's not going to work with Castle. It's a 30-minute game. Like, even if you look with all the secrets and shit, it's like 35 minutes. Oh, he bet, yo.
For those who liked me raging at more old school classic games, remember last year when I played, what was it? Fucking Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, or whatever the fuck it was called. Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins and Rage Quits.
Yeah, because you weren't paying attention. I literally made a video on how you didn't switch out your magic, and then when you pressed the magic, the wrong one came out, and you said that you picked the right one, but the game picked the wrong one for you, even though you never switched out the fucking magic. Okay? That was all you, Phil. All you.
Whatever that game was called.
PBT.
It's going to kind of be like that again. All right? It's going to be that hard. Plus, by the way, Castlevania has some of the best music of any games ever. Like, to this day, I'll play a montage of the best music from old classic video games, and it starts playing Castlevania, like dun 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 dun. Oh, it's so good. Seriously.
Well, I feel like he's singing Ashley's theme song from WarioWare.
So, here's what I'm thinking. Okay? Starting Sunday night, start with Toy Story 2, or if we find something better today on PlayStation Plus Premium, we'll do that instead. But right now, I feel like Toy Story 2 is the front runner. Monday, main gameplay stream.
No, don't watch it. Don't watch it, Elaine.
That's Castlevania 1. I would think you guys would want me to start with the first game, right?
I'm going to have to watch it because I got to make videos on it.
For what I'm to remember, the games aren't super long. But if I'm buying the collection, this gives me the opportunity that if I end up beating Castlevania 1, we can jump into Castlevania 2. Which, by the way, is one of the most cryptic, annoying games ever made. You know how, in the Devil May Cry trilogy, everyone says Devil May Cry 1 is really good and Devil May Cry 3 is really good and you should just skip Devil May Cry 2? A lot of people say the exact same thing about the original Castlevania trilogy. Castlevania 1 is outstanding, 3 is very challenging but really good in the same vein as 1, and 2 is stupid because it has a
Because Castlevania 2 is the first real. I mean, Castlevania 2 is the first real Metroidvania. Like,
cryptic shit you need to know in order to make progress. For example,
yes, like a
without the game
Metroidvania.
telling you, you're supposed to need to know that you have to have some kind of a crystal in your inventory, kneel against the wall, and stare at it for like a minute.
Yo,
And then a whirlwind will come and grab you and take you to the next part of the game.
Phil, you sad, pathetic little man. You sad, pathetic little. I love it, Phil. I love it. These are the speeches. These are the rants that pop up when you call us, no lifers, pathetic, and all that shit. I love this. You know why? Because you're complaining about something that was meant. You're complaining about something that is positive for most people. Okay? So back in the day, yes, you had to find all that shit out, but finding it out was part of the fun in video games. If you had a friend that knew, if you looked it up, somewhere, that was part of the fun. Okay, Phil? I'm sorry you didn't get to enjoy that because you didn't start playing until the PlayStation 3, where everything had, downloadable content that lets you beat the game, save states, autosave, and all that shit. That wasn't around back in then. And that was the charm of video games, was the fact that you had to look up stuff. You had to look up for little Easter eggs, little bugs that developers put into the game. I'm sorry that you don't understand that because you're not a normal human being. You're fucking weird. That's why you got that weird-ass fucking haircut.
If you didn't know that, you can't make progress in the game. Without the game ever telling you this, by the way. You're supposed to know.
Yes,
So
you're
it's one of
supposed to
those
fucking know.
situations
I swear,
where back in the day, if you didn't have, like, a game magazine like Nintendo Power, or if you didn't buy the strategy guide, you would have no idea how to beat the game. You'd just be stuck.
Oh, no. See, there was this magic little thing back in the day, right? Growing up. I don't know if you heard of it, but they're called friends. I don't know. I know it's a foreign concept, but they were amazing back in the day because when you would speak to your friends, your friends would discuss the game and someone would eventually know how to beat it. And then your friends would let you know, okay? You didn't have to rely on buying a fucking magazine, or buying a strategy guide. I'm sorry, I'm slurring right now. Or buying a strategy guide. I mean, it's cool if you did, but you didn't necessarily have to because, your friends also played the game. But, you didn't have any friends growing up, so I understand.
Indefinitely. Okay?
Of course, Razio.
So,
exactly.
we'll see how it goes, but that's what I'm thinking. Monday, we start with the Castlevania collection on the main stream. Then Monday night, likely it will be more Skyrim, okay? And at that point, if we haven't beaten Dawnguard, we definitely will, and we'll head into the end game of Skyrim. Then on Tuesday, because yes, I am streaming this Tuesday for clarification purposes, it'll be more Castlevania collection. And then on Tuesday night stream, it'll be more Toy Story 2 to end the week. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how long Toy Story 2 is. I didn't play it. You guys did. So I'm curious if you guys know how many
gamer
stages are in Toy Story 2 and how lengthy of a game it is. Do you think
fake ass gamer?
that as long as I keep doing well, like I did yesterday, and it was less than an hour, I beat the entire first stage and got all the planet tokens. Or
I played it. I played it with my friends. I didn't
if
have the console
night
myself.
Streams this week, another 4 hours of gameplay. Do you think I'll beat it? Again, PlayStation 1 games were quite short back in the day, except for RPGs. So I don't know how lengthy this game is, especially because it's a kid's game, right? But maybe it's super long. I don't know, right?
Are we done?
So I'd be curious. Will I beat it or not, right? And Alexandru is asking about the Ninja Gaiden trilogy. I don't have the Ninja Gaiden trilogy. You're talking about like over a decade ago. Over a decade ago, I played a lot of retro games, and I was going to conventions at the time. And I was buying retro games at conventions. This is a long time ago, way before I even moved or did live streaming or anything like that. And I remember doing a series of Ninja Gaiden where I played Ninja Gaiden 1 on the NES, and then I played Ninja Gaiden 2, and I beat it. And I didn't play Ninja Gaiden 3 because I didn't have it. I didn't beat Ninja Gaiden 1. because the ending is one of the hardest things you could do. It's an insane gauntlet to beat the game. So to this day, Ninja Gaiden 1 still remains one of my most challenging, unbeaten games. It's the game that beat me. Maybe one day I'll go back to it and try to beat it, but I just never have. But I do not have those games. If there is a means to play them, like if there's a means to play the classic Ninja Gaidens from NES somewhere, then maybe one day I would go back to them. But to my knowledge, they don't have that, right? There's no Ninja Gaiden trilogy anywhere or anything like that. I think what it is they do have a Ninja Gaiden trilogy, but it's the modernized games, the 3D ones. It's not the old school ones, right? Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 1 is one of the hardest NES games ever made. Here's why. You get to the final world, World 6. You play through 3 stages that are all ultra challenging. You get to the final boss. If you die on the final boss that has multiple phases, you go back to the beginning of World 6. You have to replay the entire fucking world from start to finish again to get back to the boss. It's like, so how are you supposed to learn the boss pattern if you have to replay the hardest stage of the game over and over? It's like, you know, Dark Souls and
oh my god!
Sometimes you have to run through the whole stage to get to the
Come
boss
on!
again. This is the first time that really that was a problem.
Fuck! You can't let it. One game. One game. You couldn't let. You just couldn't. You couldn't help yourself. You couldn't help yourself, Phil. Come on, bro. Damn. This just fucked up my mood, man. Now let's get some cookies and cream ice cream. I don't even want it now.
And it's actually one of the hardest things you can do in gaming. So, I've never beaten it. I think one day I would like to, but I've never beaten it. We'll see. But anyway, I don't think I have the means to play that right now, sadly. Anyway, so, just to recap, here's what I'm thinking for the rest of the streaming week. Today, PlayStation Plus Premium.
I'm trying to info for now.
And then
he's
Skyrim
taking it
tonight.
away. He's taking it
Tomorrow,
away.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge final run with Casey Jones online co-op and Toy Story 2. Okay? Monday,
no, I want cookies and cream ice cream.
Skyrim. And then Tuesday, Castlevania Collection and Toy Story 2. Okay? Now, I'm off on Wednesday this week. When I return on Thursday, there's a new release. That's right. It is Sonic Origins, the new retro collection, where you can play through the classic Sonic games, only this time with new modernization.
Well, Douglas, what's up, baby? How you been?
Music, I believe. I think that they might have improved some of the gameplay elements. I don't know if I would replay Sonic 1 and 2 again, because I just recently played those back on the Genesis Mini a couple years ago. But maybe we should jump right into Sonic 3 and Knuckles, right?
Yeah, jump right into Knuckles.
So that's what we'll do, but that's going to be on Thursday.
No,
Thursday night,
I like cookies and
I could either
cream.
do Sonic all day long, or I could do more of the retro stuff, where Thursday night I could maybe do more Toy Story.
That's
2
right.
if I didn't beat it yet. Then on Friday.
That's good, baby. That's good.
This is the big release for me for the next week. Friday.
Hey, yo. Whoa. What? What was that?
This is the big release for me for the next week. Friday.
Whoa, 233. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a sound clip.
This is the big release for me for the next week.
Whoa, one more time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Then on Friday, this is the big release for me for the next.
That's the
week.
big release.
Friday is
okay.
the release of Capcom Fighting Collection. This collection
You.
features a wide variety of Capcom arcade combat style games.
Oh yeah.
7 different versions of Darkstalkers. Okay, I think it's like
yes,
which is the sequel. Then Darkstalkers 3, but then it's got Vampire Savior,
flavor,
which is the spin-off version, and then Vampire Savior 2.
Kid Flynn, what's up, baby? I'm sorry.
2, which is also a spin-off version.
Hold on, I'm about to piss off.
Yeah, there's a lot. Okay,
I'm about to piss off a couple people. I'm sorry.
So there's all of that plus Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition. This is an amalgamation game where it takes all the different versions of Street Fighter 2 and combines them into one. Where you can play an old school version of a character versus the last version of a character. Pretty interesting. Then there's other arcade games such as Red Earth, Cyberbots, Gem Fighter Mini Mix, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. So there's a good variety of content in this collection. I will start covering it on Friday of next week, offline on the first stream, meaning I'm going to go through some of the games offline, play through them, see what they are. Some of them I don't know. I never played Red Earth or Cyberbot, so I don't even know anything about those two. We'd have to mess around with them together to figure out what the hell they are. Okay? So that'll be fun. And then on
I can read it all.
It's the premiere of me playing these games in multiplayer. Now, admittedly, I don't know what's going to happen with that because people might just not know what's good and what's not and just play everything online in a randomized setting.
You don't
For
know
me,
what's
I
good
for a
neither.
fact Hyper Street Fighter 2 and like a game like Vampire Savior or Vampire Savior 2 will be the games that are the most competitive because those are the ones that were played at high level in tournaments.
That's what you gonna get clapped at.
Red Earth and Cyberbots and other thing online. I don't know. I don't even know about those games again competitively.
I'm gonna be waiting for your ass in Cyberbots, homie. I am going to be waiting for you for Cyberbots. Best believe Cyberbots, Shinko Fleur will be waiting for that ass. For that ass. For that ass.
So, I'll be doing that. It'll be daytime, offline, nighttime, online. Okay? And what I'm thinking is I might even do 2 days in a row where it's the same thing. Daytime, offline on Saturday, and then nighttime, online play again. All right? Then I'll probably alternate and go back to Sonic for Sunday.
I don't remember. That's what I want to play it. I've only played, like I said, the two
games, like either do Skyrim or maybe throw in Toy Story.
The two games the two games I'm most excited for is Red Earth and Cyberbots. Cyberbots, I really don't remember playing it. Is that I used to play it with a friend, and it was fun. It was a fun game that we played, and I just remember getting my ass kicked because I sucked at games. And then Red Earth was also another game I played. I think that one I played on an arcade, like on a cabinet. I think I played that one on a cabinet. I can't remember because I don't remember playing that one. I think I played that one I had to play that one on a cabinet. But those are the two I'm most excited for because I've never been able to play them outside of those two isolated incidents.
If I didn't beat it yet.
Elaine, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday.
Mix is the daytime streams will either be Sonic and the fighting game collection. The nighttime streams will either be the fighting game collection or a retro game or Skyrim, which is why I'm happy that we're going to beat Skyrim sooner rather than later, because once we get Skyrim out of the rotation, we can focus on everything else and not have Skyrim kind of lingering unfinished. Okay?
Hey, Klaus, how you doing, baby?
It's all good. Welcome, Plum Girl. Welcome, Jade. People are coming in now saying hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
And when did I play it?
Okay, so that's kind of the rough idea. Now, the next major release is a week after that, which is the Delicious Last Course DLC for Cuphead. But sadly, they're saying it's only about 4 hours long, which probably means a daytime stream and a night.
You know, you guys are gonna have me stalk some friends and find out when did I play these games, because those are the only two games I'm hyped for because I never got to play them except 2 times. Well, each one once separately. So I am excited to play them this Friday. So now I have to stalk some friends who I don't really speak to that much and ask them when did I play it.
Stream because I'm going to be very rusty. I haven't played Cuphead since
I doubt it.
freaking years ago. So I definitely won't be good at the game or whatever, but I definitely want to do that DLC. Then after that, there's just not much going on until the middle of July. So that would be the ample time, the prime time.
I
to
thought
number
Kagome
one,
was
start
already
the Viewer's Choice
already
playthrough.
took care of Kagome.
Which is why I need to start going through your nominations and make that poll for you to vote on. But also, for us to solidify the discussion of what I'm going to be doing for my next major React event. Okay, what is it going to be I'm reacting to? When am I going to do it? You know, what I'm thinking is we're going to do like we've done with similar React events. Not the last one, which took me all day, but one where I'll order food on the pre-stream. We do some React stuff. There's a Feasting with the King. All right, we do some more React stuff. And at the end, I'm going to do a fantasy match in WWE 2K22. Last time I did one over a month ago, you guys absolutely loved the 30-man fantasy over-the-top battle royale that I did. So I want to do another one this time with new characters and stuff. Big variety, interesting stuff, okay? So, that is what we're looking at for almost like the next month when you really think about it. I hope that sounds good to you. And for those who doesn't, I'm sorry that there's just no high-profile AAA releases. We're heading into the summer. This happens every single year.
I got me looking through a Rolodex right now.
There's a lot going on in the realm of high-profile new releases. You do your best with what you can do, right? Excuse me. Like I said, once we beat Skyrim, now a realm of possibilities opens up for me to get a new RPG-style game into the rotation and balance with everything else. But we got to get there, okay? All right, give me 1 second, everyone. 1 second. Be right back.
Yes, give me 1 second, too. Oh, Jose's live? I didn't know Jose was live. And I am sweaty as balls. What the whoa! What are you? What?
Sorry.
I was looking at my.
I had to beat the shit out of him.
What? Whoa! Nah, bro. I was looking down at my phone because I was looking up something. What the fuck?
Sorry. A vampire snuck in. I had to beat the shit out of him. I impaled him on my vest rack, so he's dead now. Turned into ash. Okay. So that is the schedule. Hope that sounds good to you guys. All right. As for anything else, as I already said, today is the day that sadly this will drop 100. It's not a big deal. Don't freak out. If you lose your membership today, sorry. Consider renewing it if you liked having that free trial over the last month. And perhaps we'll have someone who will feel generous and come in and give some memberships today. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed the gifted memberships while you had them. We are going to see a big dip today. It's not a huge deal. It's not a giant, issue. We're going to come back. The most we ever had is 634. Right now, this is the record. And I get the feeling that gradually over today, it's just going to go boom. There's nothing we can do. All right? Don't freak out about it. Outside of that,
Pancakes are ready.
There's pretty much absolutely nothing going on gaming news.
Too quick, too. Thank you for the $5 super chat.
For gaming news. There's nothing.
LMAO, I thought you was making that noise. My eyes have been closed.
For like a week and a half.
No, I was looking up. I'm looking up something. I'm looking up contacts on my phone, and I heard that sound.
There's a rumor there may be a Nintendo Direct by the end of this month, and there's a rumor that there may be a Sony State of Play by the end of this month, and that State of Play would be solely focused on God of War Ragnarok. Okay. Now, before we head into the next segment of the Prestream podcast, now that the dust has settled, okay, I would like to talk with you guys about the live reacts that I did with these gaming events and give you my overall thoughts about them, okay? Okay, you ready? So, what did I do live reacts to? I live reacted to the State of Play about 2 weeks ago, which was the one that covered a lot of different various things, Sony was doing. I covered Summer Game Fest, the major 2-hour presentation that they did, right? I covered the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, and then I covered the Capcom showcase. So I did 4 big gaming react events within 1 week. Were there more than that? Yes, but they weren't as important. In fact, a lot of people said, wow, they were all skippable outside of those 4. Everything else was kind of boring and not really interesting, okay? Now, how did I cover them? Well, when those events were live streaming, I sat here on camera with you guys, and I live reacted to what I saw, gave some commentary, took notes, because I knew that I was going to want to do a different style of video after the fact.
This is a certified hood classic.
Now, the thing is, why did I do that? I had always been resistant to doing those react events up to this year. But this year, as I told you guys, I'm trying to diversify my content.
Yes.
I'm trying to be a more varied content creator.
Yes.
Because I'm starting to get older. I hit 40 years old 2 months ago.
Yes.
All right? And as soon as I hit 40 years old, all right, immediately I noticed my teeth all fell out and I had to get dentures. All right? I started growing giant tufts of hair out of my ears. And I have to take a weed whacker every morning and weed whack it out of there so it's not sticking out.
Your barber took a weed whacker to your head.
Carpal tunnel struck me, and my hands started to tighten up and curl like this with excruciating pain. And my balls immediately grew down to my kneecaps and started dangling and clapping against each other like this, like the perpetual motion dangle machines. You ever seen those? Those balls that clack together? That's what my testicles are like. So all this happened immediately when I hit 40 years old. And it was all a wake-up call for me. And I was like, as much as I enjoy full-time streaming, and as much as I enjoy gaming with you guys every single day, I know I won't be able to do this full-time forever. And it's just not going to be possible. I'm going to get older. And as I get older, I'm going to start to have physical limitations, right? I am. I'm not going to be able to play these games to the capacity that I do today. My hand-eye coordination is going to get thrown off. I'm going to get more sluggish. I'm not going to be able to see as well. My hands are going to start to hurt, right?
Bro, my father is about 15 years older than you, Phil. About 15, let's say like 16 years older than you. Okay, the man has been beat up. The man has fell off of ladders. The man has had metal fall on him. The man has literally fell downstairs and bopped his head. He's had bottles thrown over his head. And the dude still wakes up every day and still drives a car to work and fucking lifts heavy pipe and still goes up ladders and carries heavy metal and carries machines and get like, dude, you're just fucking weak sauce, bro. You are just weak sauce, okay? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You are weaker than the bond that holds your marriage together. Like, bro, chill. Chill. Chill.
This is going to happen. This is just inevitable. This is not, oh, this is, doomsday talk or cynical talk or whatever. This is going to happen. Everyone gets old. It's just a part of life, man, right?
Like,
So,
it's crazy
with
when
all
I
that,
hear this shit, bro.
On the horizon, oh boy, I'll have to talk about, right?
Look at
I
that.
figure I got to diversify my stuff. I can't just be doing gameplay constantly. I just can't. It's not going to work. In the long term, I can't be playing games full time for the rest of my life. However,
You could if you
there's
invested
many
properly.
ample opportunities to do other things outside of my comfort zone that you guys have asked me to do over the years, and I kind of ignored. So one of the things you guys asked me to do always was React style content. Instead of it just being gameplay, why don't you react? So,
But he's gonna come back to it because it's the
I
only
have
thing he
done
can
that.
use to
Dude, it's
deflect.
disgusting. I have done that. If you look at the past 2 months of time, all right, I did a full React event to Down the Rabbit Hole Wings of Redemption, and man, did that open my eyes to the guy as a person and a content creator, and I finally understand the memes, and it kind of made sense. And you know what the funny part about it is? Since I did that React event, it seems like basically he doesn't really get talked about that much anymore on my streams. I don't know if it was just the fact that I finally kind of addressed it, and maybe the memes aren't as funny anymore. But I basically, once I did it, I just noticed people don't really talk about Wings that much or give him a hard time on my streams anymore.
Who gets? How
It
can?
used to be constant. It was like every fucking stream.
Dude, can you get off the internet for 5 seconds? Can you understand? How can someone harass a content creator on another content creator's streams when he is not on said stream? Do you want... Bro, do you think people do what you do? Like, they get up and search the internet for every single thing? I mean, we're talking Wings here, so maybe. But, like, dude, hop off the fucking, internet, bro. Literally. Go touch some grass. He wants it because he got nothing else going on with his fucking life.
People would be talking about Wings. And now it's just kind of gone away. Maybe once in a blue moon, someone mentions him. So I don't know if that's what it was or not. But anyway, it's just an observation I had, okay? Then I reacted to my own Down the Rabbit Hole, which obviously cleared up a ridiculous amount of things about me and my history as a person and a content creator from over the years. And then just recently, a couple weeks ago, I reacted to the John and Howard video that had come out in 2015 that basically was meant to be like a character assassination piece against me
No.
to effectively end our friendship, which it did.
No.
But I finally addressed a lot of the issues in that video. And that also opened a lot of people's eyes to.
Okay, Phil. Okay. Fuck you, Phil. Seriously, fuck you, bro. Because guess what? I'm on number 5, okay? React number 5. React number 5. This is attempt number 5 of me watching the video, okay? It's been on and off because I've just been deciding whether or not to just be fair and be biased and not try to roast you in any way, shape, or form, okay? But by this skew narrative, I'm going to have to go ahead and expose your ass, okay? I'm going to have to expose your ass. So now I got to go back and fucking erase the whole fucking shit and re-record this fucking react because now I really got to put it on you now. So guys, I might be a little inconsistent with my streams, but it's because of this dumb shit right here. Fucking, he's basically a character assassination where they talk about things, and I can't wait, bro, because there's something in there. There's something within John. There's something within the whole thing that they're talking about that you don't seem to get, and you even explain it yourself, and you don't seem to get. And I can't wait till oh my god, when I release that video and you see how pathetic your life truly fucking is, I just can't wait, bro. I can't wait, bro. Guys, I'm letting y'all know this might be a full 5-hour video. I'm just letting y'all know right off rip, bro.
Complete half truths or a lot of cases just untrue or unfair.
That you never...
although
No.
admittedly, you know,
No, not unfair. Not unfair. Not unfair. Totally fair. Totally fair. Like I said, I don't want to get into it because I want to save it for the video, but goddamn, those boys said something. Those boys let you know what it is that's wrong with you. And you sat there and you fucking sat there and bullshitted for a good 11 hours. Bullshitting. You didn't even fucking disprove anything. You didn't even disprove anything. You sat there and said, okay, you said that it was a character assassination. Okay, you said that you paid these dudes half. You paid these dudes whatever. You only paid these dudes for only 1 month's ad revenue. You didn't give them any more money after that. So no, you didn't fucking pay them. I'm sorry. That's my claim. You didn't fucking pay them. You continue to get money for those videos. And you still collected all that money, and you didn't break off a piece for any of those motherfuckers. Again, John Rambo, in order to get you to give him money, he had to tell you that his car was broken, and he needed money to get it fixed. I'm just gonna stop because, like I said, I gotta redo this video, man. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be really nice.
This was a kind of an interesting walk down memory lane for me because going through my history like this in those 2 videos allowed me to see some of my shortcomings as a person and as a content creator in the past.
Nope, there's one big shortcoming that you did. You really don't seem to understand. This is one shortcoming that I'm and you set it up so nicely. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna
realizing I don't want to ever go there again, right? I want to be a better person in the future.
It's too late because you have no fucking friends.
Remember the past so that you don't repeat the mistakes of the past.
There's nothing to repeat. There's nothing to repeat. See, the thing is, you don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past and being a shitty person to people, but there's no people for you to be shitty to, okay? These fans, they don't exist. You have no real friends. You have no real acquaintances. Your wife is literally just a Pillsbury Doughboy shell of her former self. There's no one for you to exert these changes onto. So it's too late, Phil. You're by yourself. The only thing you have in your life is literally a fucking cat. That's it. You have a cat, and that motherfucker don't even love you. You have nothing. Nothing. There is nothing worth redeeming yourself for. There is nobody to change for because you have absolutely nothing. So I want you to take that into, and I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. It's going to be a real long video because I'm going to have to put edits. I'm going to have to put flashbacks. I'm going to have to put visual. I'm going to have to put visual aids so your dumbass can understand it. This is why I get mad because you're making me do all this work.
Right? So there you go. But in addition to that, I did these game reacts, all right? Now, doing the live react to the event as it happens, all right? I can understand there's a little bit of...
Oh, before you even preface this, I love this shit. You want to know why you want to sit there and shit on the live reacts? Because your dumb ass can't fucking think on the fly, as you like to put it. Your fucking brain moves so fucking slow that probably smoke comes out if you had to come up with something right on the fucking spot. I was watching you during the Xbox showcase, game showcase. I was literally watching the cogs turn, and the only thing that could come out of your fat vending machine like mouth, like clockwork, was what the fuck was that? Literally, it was back, like, that's literally all you were saying. What? What the fuck was that? Why? Because your brain cannot process. Your brain cannot process at a normal level.
Behind that, because if you were already going to watch the event live anyway, and now you get to watch it with someone who's maybe one of your favorite content creators on the internet to see how they live react to something can be pretty neat. I mean, let's be honest. Every time that I play a game for the first time, you're essentially watching a live react, right?
No, because you fucking spoil yourself before you play the game. So it's not a live react.
Take a look at me reacting to the introduction to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge game a couple days ago. It blew me away. They basically recreated the animated intro of the cartoon only for a modern audience. It was really neat. My jaw dropped. I was like, I can't believe they did this. They did a great job with it, you know? And people love that. They're actually saying that's one of their favorite parts of the playthrough is just seeing me react to the intro. Because, you know, here I as a kid, I watched that intro a million times.
Oh, that can't. Oh, my God.
On TV, and now I'm watching it as a 40-year-old adult and realizing the whole new audience is now seeing this, you know? Pretty awesome.
Dude, there is no whole new audience. They grew up with this shit. It's unlike you, dumbass. The iterations continued throughout the years. I know you have been stuck doing nothing but creating videos for AdSense for the past 14, 15 years, so you haven't even been able to experience the outside world, but you understand that people have been playing with, you know, Ninja Turtle games, emulating Ninja Turtle games for years, dummy. Years.
So, that's a live react, right? So I understand the appeal, but, you know, going back and honestly watching and or seeing your comments about the live reacts that I did to those events, just as I expected. Let's just put it that way. Just as I expected. Did they blow up in views? No. Did people say, wow, Phil's finally doing live reacts. This is so awesome. This is so good and a good part of his content, and I can't wait for the next one. Honestly, no, that didn't happen. Okay? People were just kind of like, Phil's live reacting. Okay, like everybody else. And they got a couple thousand views in some cases, sometimes not even 2,000 views. The live streams did okay. You know, sometimes they got good support, sometimes they did.
Phil, we don't give a fuck about this. Just play the game, man.
It was kind of a mixed reaction. I'll tell you this. You want to know what consistently did better? My recap reactions. Now, what's the difference between live react versus recap react? Live react I'm doing during the event. I don't have time to give you an intelligent opinion on anything.
Because you're not intelligent. You're not. Bro, how? My man's. Like, what do you mean you don't have time to have a... Dude, you know this is a live react for me, right? This right now, I record this shit. And I specifically cover the chat. I specifically cover your face. Okay? You see the shit that I say about you, your hair, your wife, your mom, your family, oh my God, your hair. Look, oh my God, and we're back to it. Jesus Christ, why does it look higher than it did yesterday? Why does the hair look higher than it did yesterday? Oh my God. It looks like they try to bring Gary Oldman back for a sequel of The Fifth Element, but he just couldn't grow enough hair to recreate that same look. Jesus, Phil. Like I was saying, how is it that you cannot come up with something intelligent to say when you cannot shut the fuck up? How? How is it? How is it that you cannot come up with anything intelligent to say, yet you cannot shut the fuck up? Dude, he shat on everything. And when he didn't know what to say, all he said was, like, bro, come on.
Topic. So I have to very quickly react or comment on something, and then they're on to the next already. Right?
Yes.
Which is why, for me, I had to take those notes to remember everything so I could do my recap reactions later, okay?
Which was you shitting on everything.
I would make some joking comments. Make fun of Troy Baker because of NFTs and shit like that. And people are pissed. Oh, why is he making jokes? Why is he doing that? Then what do you want me to do? Just sit here?
No, it's not that you making jokes. Why are you hating? Why do you have such a homoerotic hate boner for Troy Baker? Why do you hate Troy Baker so much? Why? Does he give you a little funny tickle in your prostate and you don't like that because he's a guy or something? Like, I don't understand. What is the problem? What is the problem with Troy Baker? That's the issue. It's not that you're making jokes. It's that you're sitting there specifically shitting on a man that you have a hate boner for.
My mouth taped shut? What's the point of the live react then?
What's the point of the live react if you don't know how to react to it live? What is the point? What is the point, Phil? Oh, because you want that ad revenue. Because you are not a content creator. because you are not creative. You are not intelligent. You are not witty. You are not smart. So therefore, you cannot produce entertaining content on the fly. So don't do it. Stop it. Stop it. Get off the fucking court. Go. Go back to playing. Go back to playing your walking Sims, bro.
I don't understand. People wanted this for years, right? I finally give the people what they want. I kind of joke around in a observatory manner, live commentary style manner, much like I would do with a gameplay, right? Gameplay video. I would do the same thing. Oh, why is he doing this? Why is he talking there? They're like, seriously, shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up. That's the point. You do it. You suck. That's why they telling you to shut up.
You wanted it for years, you get it, and then you complain about it. Like, I just don't understand some people, okay? So anyway, I did all those live reacts. Do I actually feel like they added anything? Not really.
Thank you. What's up, baby?
I didn't think they ever would. And honestly, after looking back at them now, it's a week later, I don't think that any of them really added much, okay? Now, my recap reactions is when I summarize everything that has been said in that event. I go through it in detail. I tell you what I think about each topic that was covered in detail, and that does not feature any footage. So there's no chance of getting claimed for content ID, getting blocked or muted. Instead, it's just me relaying my thoughts on what we saw. That did pretty good.
Understand?
In some cases, I'm not kidding, my recap react video did better views-wise and engagement-wise than the actual live reacts did on YouTube.
See, you see what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't understand metrics. Like, his narcissism won't let him understand metrics. See, that is letting you know that your live react is boring because you cannot produce, you cannot improvise, and that the written stuff is a little bit better because it doesn't consist of you going,
Okay? I think what it is
I hope he is
doing.
I hope he is.
The recap react style content for so many years at this point. Every E3 I do it, and now since E3 is gone, now I do it with the other presentations. People are just used to that. They're used to me giving an intelligent summary and opinion, not giving silly joke, silly reactionary comment because we're going live and I have no time to really say anything intelligent because we're moving so fast through the live.
Okay, so let's say you're saying something intelligent, right? Let's put that to the test. Let's put that to the test, you fat ass bitch. Let's see. Come on. Let's go here. I'm gonna go ahead, open new window. All right, I'm gonna go to YouTube. All right, let's say intelligent conversation, right? Let's see some intelligent conversation real quick. Let's see. We'll go DSP Gaming, right? I'm not going to load up the video. I'm just going to play the audio. I'm going to go DSP Gaming. Gaming. React. Okay, look at all these thumbnails with your dumbass face. Look at these. Look with your dumbass motherfucking face. Holy shit, bro. So here we go. So let's see. So right now he's saying intelligent reaction, right? Intelligent. So right now, look at his dumbass face. Let me put this up real quick. Let me put another window caption over here. Let me see if we can get this right here. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, I don't know, Steve. I'm just. Here we go. So here we go. Here. Look at that, his hate boner. So let's click here. Oh. All right, so this is DSP Gaming. Right, I like to keep this here. All right, so we're gonna keep it right here. Right. So stay right here. You say intelligent reactions, right? Intelligent.
Hello, everyone. A 40-year-old jackass dressed up like Pikachu in a vest here.
5 fucking seconds in. 5 seconds in. 5 seconds in. But we talking intelligent conversation though, right? We talking insightful commentary, right? We talking meaningful content, right? Right? I don't. This look at him. He's so fucking doofy looking. Jeez, man. Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers, Mike.
React. And I've told you guys over and over the years, I told you guys, I don't think the live reacts are worth anyone's time. You can't do anything intelligent in it. It's essentially just, how are you going to have a lot of hilarious laughs at a live react if someone acts like a Muppet? If someone literally sits there and every single time something is revealed, they go, oh, what? Oh.
Phil, I'm doing that right now with you because you're the one doing this shit. I'm doing it now. I'm literally doing it now because you're doing this shit right now. Right now. Right now. Right now with this freeze frame. Right now you look like Kyle from PKA, like he just looked at the barber who just fucked up his haircut. How was I able to think that up on the fly? How is it I'm able to see that you look like Chris Pratt going through chemo right now? Like, dude, this... What the fuck is this? Hold on, I need to... I'm recording this shit. I'm recording this shit. Hold on. We recorded. What the fuck is this guy talking about? What is he talking about? Let's go back. Because he's bugging. He's bugging right now.
A lot of...
So hold on. So before I even get started, because I gotta record this, I'm YouTube mode on. I need this for YouTube. Okay? This dude talking about how can you have an intelligent conversation, right? You can't have an intelligent conversation. You know, these other content creators cannot have intelligent conversations because they're doing stupid faces. And this is what this man does. Look what this man does.
Years. I told you guys. I don't think the live reacts are worth anyone's time. You can't do anything intelligent in it. It's essentially just, how are you going to have a lot of hilarious laughs at a live react if someone acts like a Muppet? If someone literally sits there and every single time something is revealed, they go, oh!
Like you're doing now? Like you're doing now?
What?
Like you're doing now?
Oh!
Like you're doing now? Like you're doing now? What the fuck is this? Like you're doing, like what you're doing right now. This is a perfect example.
Then, because they're acting like an idiot, a cartoon character.
So what is it that you're doing? What is it that you're doing right now? Can you explain that to me, DSP? What is this? Is this are you showcasing what an idiot's supposed to look like? Because you do this on the normal. You do this. You the one that stops the stream. You go ahead and intentionally fake the movement to go click on the zoom in. You zoom in, and then we gotta go ahead and look at your deflated face as some form of comedy. This isn't it. I don't want to be staring at James Gandolfini's corpse on a zoom in. Okay? This is not intelligent. This is the work of a Muppet, which you are. You are a Muppet, DSP.
you get some level of entertainment factor out of those live reacts, right? But in general, someone who's a normal fucking person who does that, you're not going to get that. It's just kind of stupid. You could be watching it yourself. Would you rather have an in-depth, intelligent analysis of what's going on?
Intelligent, he says. Intelligent, he says.
Hello, everyone. A 40-year-old jackass dressed up like Pikachu in a vest here. I also go by DSP on the internet. And welcome to my official recap and reactions series of videos regarding the Summer Game Fest 2022. We just finished watching it live. I did a live react to it. This is the first year I'm ever doing those live reacts.
Let's check. Let's see this intelligence.
Oh, this is the company that... Oh, it's MiHoYo. It's the company that made Genshin Impact. I wouldn't even know that because it didn't even say from the makers of Genshin Impact. So again, if I'm...
Intelligent conversation, but the man doesn't know that MiHoYo makes Genshin Impact. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Rather than someone just acting like an idiot for clickbait views, which is exactly what I hate to say it. It's a whole generation.
I'm sorry. Wait. Let's do that again. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't see that. Let's see. So I don't know about you guys. Hold on. Let's see right here. Hold on.
Hello,
No,
everyone.
no.
DSP here.
Fuck you. I'm sorry. Say that one more time, DSP. Say that one more time for the people in the back. I'm sorry. Let's go back a little bit.
You could be watching it yourself. Would you rather have an in-depth, intelligent analysis,
Which is not there,
of what's going on, rather than someone just acting like an idiot for clickbait views? Which is exactly what I hate to say it. It's a whole generation grew up with that shit. How many people back in the day, 10 years ago, got popular on YouTube and Twitch for playing a horror game and putting on a face cam, and every time something scary happened or even pretend to happen, they would overact, and everyone loved it, and then they became millionaires. It's a fucking sad fact, but people are just suckers for this garbage content, and it made people fucking rich. And apparently, it still to this day remains popular with people who think it's funny. It's just, to me, that is so stupid. That is the dumbest content you can put out on the internet. It's low effort. It's zero intelligent. It's made for people who have the brains like made of peach fuzz. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck cares about that? I want to see someone talk about everything that happened in that presentation intelligently and analyze it and give me their insight from where.
Too quick, too. Thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. I'm pretty sure DSP is a government-sponsored psychological operation to see how many times people can watch one man contradict himself. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly.
So wait. Acting like an idiot, right, DSP? So here we go. Okay, here's you dressed up as Cookie Monster. Is you dressed up as, some guy, I don't even remember who. Is you dressed up as Bob Ross. There's all types of fucked up. Oh, look, Halloween 2016, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Cutest spooks ever. Huh? That sounds pretty derpy to me. That sounds really derpy to me. Oh, here we go. Halloween 2019 special. Stalker. Shadow of Chernobyl. Here, look. Doesn't it look like right here in the thumbnail, you're wearing a Yoshi costume? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Halloween 2020. Halloween 2020. Dressed up as Colonel Sanders. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? I'm not seeing what you've seen here, homie.
Come from as a person and a gamer, not making googly faces like an asshole and freaking out. You know, I think there's a whole culture behind it. There really is. There's a whole fanboy culture, especially. Oh, I'm watching a Nintendo Direct and I'm geeking out at every announcement at the Nintendo Direct. Right? I'm watching the Sony State of Play and oh my god, I freak out about the Sony State of Play. Now, by the way, I'm being very generalized. I'm absolutely sure there's people out there who maybe do it better, but I'm just telling you in general what I feel.
He is, Easy Man.
Here. Not every case. I'm sure maybe there's a few, like someone just said in the chat, I really like Maximilian's react. I've never seen Maximilian react before. I can't comment on him. Maybe he does it different, and if he...
That's what he does. He does it, he's excited about something, and then he does exactly what you do. But instead of it being 2 fucking hours long, he does it in the span of 20 minutes. Okay? 20 minutes. I think the most I've ever seen a react is like what? Probably like 45 minutes at most. And it's something like something really big. And again, he sees the important stuff. He reacts to it. Then after that, he gives like a little video where he chops it up. And it's digestible. It is literally digestible.
It's good for him. But I've never seen it. I can't respond to that. Okay? All right. Anyway, so I live reacted to everything for a week, and then afterwards I did my recap reaction. In general, I think the recap reactions got a better response than the live reacts. I'm just being honest. If you look at the views, I think the one exception was the very first one I did, the State of Play. I think that react got like 5,000 views because it was the first one I did, and people were like shocked that I did it. Well, like, holy shit, Phil is actually changing and doing things we're asking for.
See, but the thing, Critical Error, is that he doesn't understand that it's like, he's not a person, so he doesn't have that feeling. For him, it has to have a purpose. For him, it has to give him something. He needs something out of it.
Shout that out at the shout-outs portion of the Prestream.
He's not a person.
Thank you so very much. That's a lot of support for the channel. I appreciate that. Okay. So, what ends up happening is, I did it for, the Sony State of Play. People seem to like it. All right, I'll do it for the whole week coming up. What happened? I lost my freaking voice. By the end of me doing all those reacts, my voice was shot. And by the way, as of today, it's still not better. I still have a tiny bit of swelling and a little bit of gunking up in the throat. I mean, one day I talked 7 hours straight without a break. Radio hosts don't do that. And it's their job to talk all day. And they don't talk 7 hours straight without a fucking break. They take breaks.
Bro, what are you talking about? Dude, it's just nothing different than what you do off rip. The reacts is literally nothing different than the video games you play. You stop, you stall, and you speak. 3 S's. You do the same 3 S's in every single piece of content that you do. It's 3 specific S's, Phil. You stop the content, you stop the stream, you stop the fun, whatever. You stall in any way, which way you can. If it's a video, you poke out every little thing you see in the video. If it's a video game, you poke out every little thing that you see. And then you speak. You talk for like 2-3 hours. But the thing is, Sizzy Mac, he does this though. He does it. He wastes the same amount of energy doing the same shit. You're just gonna ban Ramen Brahmin? It's the same shit. It's the same fucking shit. It's 3 S's. Stop, stall, speak. Stop, stall, speak. Stop, stall, speak. The begging is a definitive. It's a given. We don't have to put it in there. But that's the way, that's the blueprint for your content, to pad it out. You stop the actual content, you stall around, and then you just talk bullshit until it's time to fucking beg. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yo, exactly. And snort. Okay. So 4 S's. Stop, stall, speak, and snort. Stop. I'll make that a song. Stop, stall, speak, and snort. You can stop, snort. See, I'm fucking. See, look, that's a tongue twister now. You gotta say that 5 times fast. Stop, stall, speak, and snort. Stop, stall, speak, and... Try to say that 5 times fast. That's a new tongue twister. 4 S's. Stop, stall, speak, snort. Try to say that 5 times fast. We out here making tongue twisters.
I was talking 7 fucking hours. Okay, pre-stream, live react, recap reactions. It was ridiculous. Okay, so
Keeps the bag fresh.
all that being said, did I enjoy doing it? Yeah, I
Damn,
did.
scam.
And in fact, at a time when there
Scam.
just was not a heck of a lot going on in the realm of new game releases, it definitely gave me some good content to do.
Thank you,
I enjoyed
Cran.
having
Thank you for
that
subscribing to the
variety of
channel. Welcome to
content.
the
As I said,
stream.
I'm branching out this year. I'm trying to do things differently. I can't just do pure gameplay constantly. This was definitely a way to introduce.
I don't want to
new
disrespect
content,
DMX
but-
like that.
Man, it took a lot out of me. It did. It took
Stop.
a ton out of me.
Stall.
So I don't know what to do about it. I'm thinking, I don't want to make a determination yet. For example, let's say that they say,
Wait, hold
let's say that next month there is a big Nintendo React. Right?
Scam
Let's say
bam,
that
thank
there's
you,
a-
fam.
What do they call it? Nintendo Direct. That's what I was saying. Let's say they have a Nintendo Direct and it's a bunch of big announcements in it, right? Coming up. Would I do a live react to it? Maybe. But it would have to be at a time that makes sense. I'm going to tell you right now, no, I'm not completely changing around my daily fucking schedule for these things. They're not worth it. Like, seriously, I'm going to get up 2-3 hours early, lose sleep to be here live for it, and then feel like shit for the rest of the day.
Dude, how about this? How about you stop preying on women on Twitter and get some sleep there? How about you do that? Instead of getting drunk and looking for your next the next woman to brainwash, and just to let you know, DSP, that ship has fucking sailed. You understand that, right? You're not getting another soulmate. You better hold on to Kat as long as you can, because once that lady is gone, that's it. You're not getting another one. You tried that shit once with the chicken sandwich, and you got your ass roasted. It's never happening again, Phil. Never. Okay? All right? So how about you stop stalking these women on Twitter, right? And use that time to sleep. Oh, Mr. Roddyboom, he does it all the time. He does it all the time. I caught him one time I made a video about it. He sits there all night on Twitter looking for something to shit on, and if he's not finding something to shit on, he's looking for a woman on Twitter to have something that they can agree on, so he can slide right there in. Pause. That's what made me really want to get on his ass, was the Halo Infinite shit. Because he sat there bitching about Halo Infinite. He didn't know if he was going to play Halo Infinite. But yet, somehow, in the wee hours of the night, some woman had posted a tweet about Halo Infinite, and this motherfucker talking about, oh yeah, I'm Halo Infinite is my responsibility. I love my job. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking weird ass creeper. You weird ass fucking creeper. You're not getting another cat. You're not getting another cat. You're not getting another cat. And my thing is, in a normal scenario, I'd be bugging. I'd be like, I'd be Shinko, you're grasping at straws, you're creating drama. But no, the reason why I come to this fucking conclusion, because this man can't even look at a pair of pixelated titties on stream. But yet somehow you can stay up all hours of the night responding to women on Twitter, right? Specifically. Because I seen how you operate. If you can't ratio, you talking to a chick on Twitter, bro. Huh? Please, hell no, bro. The fact that this dude doesn't even know how to clean himself properly. Never gonna happen, Rod. Never. She'd never pick up the phone for that. Never pick up the phone for that. Exactly. Leanna was his best bet. His best bet. Oh yeah, he's getting himself a Kevin. He's getting himself a nice little fat ginger boy. That's it. That's what he's getting. Nice little fat ginger boy. That's what he's going to get next. Because like I said, I've said this multiple times before, no other woman is going to look at him the same way. None. And he's not going to find another soulmate. He is 40. I mean, my thing is, I think Kat was supposed to be the one to do that, but, she ain't that, you know, she ain't that smart.
And then the next day too. No, fuck that. It's dumb that they do them so early anyway. They should be doing them middle of the day. What is it? Oh,
I'm sorry,
Zombie.
Zombies.
Europe can see them too, right? It's like, yeah, but people at fucking 9 a.m. No one on the west coast of the U.S. is watching that shit. Like, you're fucking stupid. I'm just not doing it. If there is one that makes sense that's during like normal time when I would be doing content, then maybe I would consider doing it again. But I'm not going to go crazy and go out of my way to be doing these live reacts if they're going to completely destroy my regular schedule. Okay? I'm just not. All right? What's hilarious, people saying 9 a.m. isn't early. Do you not see my streaming schedule? My
9 a.m.
10:45.
Yes.
4 p.m. There's a 2-hour break. Then there's a stream that goes to 6:45 to like 9:30 p.m. And in between there's work. And then after that, there's like time for fucking life.
No, what work? What time for fucking life? What? What life? What time for life? What? You have a roommate. You literally live with a woman that has a Sheldon-esque roommate agreement with. You do not spend any time with your wife. What do you do with your wife, Phil? I want to know, what caricaturized notion of marriage do you have? What do you do? What do you do? Besides stalking women on Twitter, because you spend more time with the women on Twitter than you do your fucking wife. I know that much, bro. I know that much. I know for sure. I know for sure that you and Widowmaker are not having conversations at the dinner table after your streams. I know that for damn sure. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead, you're going to go to the bathroom, you're going to go ahead and rub one out, you're going to go ahead and then go on Scopely, you're going to go ahead and drink, then you're going to go on Twitter and stalk, and you're going to pass out. Then once you wake up again, around 10, bubba, fuck, whatever, you start the shit all over again. Why? Because you have a caricaturized idea of what real life is supposed to be. You think people who just work 9 to 5, they go home, and then they just do fuck all. No, bro. People have hobbies. People have things to do. They don't just sit around and watch each other play fucking Skyrim and and that's the other shit. The thing is, he's like, time for life. Like, fuck that. Fuck my business. Fuck the fact that I need to make ends meet. Fuck the fact that I'm trying to get my channel into prominence. I gotta watch MasterChef. I gotta watch MasterChef with my wife, who shouldn't even be looking at food.
Yeah, if I completely change my stream schedule to be earlier, then it doesn't make, again,
No.
It's being stupid. I don't even know why I'm addressing it. It's dumb shit. People, oh, it's not early. Yeah, it is. For someone who works a set schedule, to ask them to get up 3 hours fucking early to cover a one-off event, it's dumb. It's stupid.
Yeah, that's how you never had to work a day in your fucking life, bro. That's how you know you never had a day of work in your fucking life. You know how many times I had to wake up crack ass of fucking dawn to do a fucking event? I've done them before. I've done events before. I've woke up 3-4 hours earlier than I'm supposed to get ready to go do an event. It's called work. It's called the dynamics of working. There is no set schedule. That's why you're fucking in the same place. This is why you'll get nowhere. And if any DSP fans are listening, this is why his dumbass is still living there. This is why his dumbass is still in that same fucking room. This is why his dumbass will never get anywhere. Because while he's sitting there acting like everything's supposed to come to him in this set 9 to 5 schedule, there are people out there utilizing the most out of the 24 hours that is in their day, and they are getting results. While this motherfucker is sitting there trying to milk you guys the wrong way for tips. So I hope you guys love giving him this money. I hope you guys love throwing away your hard-earned money, or the money that you get from the from the government, which is, everyone else's hard-earned money, and I hope it's worth it. Because this is what you get. You get a man who's not going to try to do anything. This dude, you a fucking punk-ass bitch. I run off for literally 4 hours of sleep every day. 4 hours of sleep. At most. The only way I could get more sleep than that is if literally my body goes, Shinko, sorry, dude, we're shutting down. Boom. And I wake up 4 or 5 hours later with fucking drool running out my mouth. This dude talking about he gotta wake up earlier. Fucking so you a fucking pussy. And this is why we make fun of him. This is why we make fun of him. And then y'all dumbasses who support this man, y'all sit there and y'all wake up 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all the ones that get up early. Y'all the ones that have to go ahead and rearrange y'all schedules. And y'all sit there and listen to this man say that shit and go, like a bunch of dumbasses. Y'all deserve each other. Literally, y'all deserve each other. You dents, his dent-headed ass, and his dent-headed wife. Oh, yeah, deserve each other. Michael, what's up, baby? How we doing?
It's irrational. It's unreasonable. And you're an asshole for being a dick about it. Shut up. I mean, you saw how shitty I felt, right? That day, after I'd done it, that was the day that I did the 7-hour talking stream. I felt awful.
That's on my dead grandmother. This nigga just made me I'm gonna wake up like at 6, 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I'm just running. That's it. That's it. I'm like Ethan Ralph right now. I'm about to get healthy on y'all motherfuckers. This is what I need. I need to grab shit like this and turn into motivational speaking shit. This is what I need to do. Because this shit right here, listen to this little candy ass, pasty face motherfucker sit there and act like waking up a little bit earlier is too much when he does nothing, absolutely nothing in terms of work. Nothing. He literally sits there and just takes money in. He literally lets other intellectual properties do the work for him. And this little pasty face, thin-skinned, weak-willed motherfucker is gonna act like he's doing something so goddamn daunting. My God, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts, bro. Like, he says, like, I can't, man. I can't. I remember my dad used to say this shit. And I used to think he was bugging, but then as I got older, I kind of understood it. He was still bugging, but I kind of understood it. I remember when my dad used to like look at me or like one of my like friends or something, like we acting all spoiled and shit. And I remember he used to say shit like, yo, I can't wait till China tells us that they need their money back. That was the stupidest shit I ever heard. It's the stupidest shit I ever heard. But as I got older, I understood what he meant. Imagine if we had imagine this meant this is what I want for DSP. Right? Imagine he just had his whole life just fucking uprooted and he had to make those changes. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to fucking see. Just shit like, okay, it's not going to be the same anymore. Land of Milk and Honey, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. We're getting there. He's not gonna cope. He's not. He has no transferable skills. He has no ability to learn no skills. He's done.
That night, I had almost no voice. The whole next day, I had almost no voice from doing it. So how are you gonna say, oh, it doesn't affect anything? It fucking killed me. I felt like shit.
Because you're weak-willed, and this is the part. This is the part where society, this is the part where it be the internet, society, whatever. This is the part where you're supposed to be left on the wayside. This is the part where you go the way of the dodo. Why? Because you cannot adapt. You cannot keep up. It's over for you. Over for you. Over for you. You dumbass sitting there talking about you gotta wake up. Dude, you know how many times I had to sit there, wake up a crack ass of dawn, fucking wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning just to get up and just to get to a workplace at fucking 7 and then fucking go ahead and carry pipe and carry threading machines and carry ladders, carry equipment. Working until 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a little break because you can't. You want to get it done because it's Friday. You want to go home. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to go home, but you can't. There's still a leak. There's still a break in the lines. And you can't leave the sprinkler system just unfixed. You have to fix it. So you're sitting there 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Working. Just to get home at 12. Just to wake up at 4 and do the same shit all over again. Dude, just fucking buck up. Right? Understand that your life is sweet. Understand you have there's no what adversity that you face. Your life is grand. Your life is fine. You are a spoiled, entitled human being. You try to relate to human beings on a personal level, but you can't because you do not know how to be one. You do not know how to act like one. You do not know how to live like one. You do not know what it means to be one. So when you go ahead and you say these things, you come across so fucking stupid because you're talking in a way that you think humans would talk. But it's not, Phil. It's not, and this is why you get made fun of. This is why you get made fun of. And he doesn't. And I don't, like I said, I envy the guy. I really do envy the guy to just walk around with this air of like lack of self-awareness because it's fucking astonishing.
2 days. In fact, it wasn't until my day off that I recovered from it. So what the fuck are you talking about? You're being an asshole. Okay.
Look at that. He's saying they work. He said, oh, yeah, I got to wake up early. And look, someone in it, like, yo, kids already in school by then, bro. Like, kids are in school. Little kids are up in school while you're complaining about waking up early. I'd do it. That's one thing I'd do. I'd love to tell him this shit straight to his face.
Like I said, if there ends up being a good event that falls within the realm of the times that I'm going to do my normal stuff, then I'll do it. All right.
Stranger, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. I love my job. I'm a truck driver. Easiest job I ever had with good pay, and I only have to work around 70 hours a week. Shinko, you are entertaining.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
I'm not going to go crazy.
Pancakes are ready.
Changing my sleep schedule and everything for them. All right. I heard there's a Sony State of Play coming up about God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, I'd be very excited to cover that one. I want to know all about God of War Ragnarok. Hope they don't do it at fucking 8 a.m. That'd be really fucking stupid of Sony. So we'll see what happens. All right. Now,
like everyone's telling him, like, yo, like everyone's telling him, like, yo, kids are in school by this time.
Right? And I guess the question is, yearly, will I do the live reacts or not? I don't know.
He doesn't know them. He doesn't know, Klaus. It has to fit his time zone.
Maybe I'll do it next year. Maybe I won't. All right. I'll tell you what I will do. I'm always going to be doing my recap reacts. That is what has meaning to me. I feel like if I go through all the announcements during one of these shows and I give I give summaries of everything that happens in each segment and I give you my intelligent opinion on each segment, that has meaning, both to me and my audience, right? So I'm going to be doing that no matter what. That's never going to go away. But the live reacts, I mean, listen, I like doing the special events. I like doing a whole day where I react to something fun or interesting. And then we do like a Feasting with the King, and I do a special event like I'm going to do this fantasy wrestling match or whatever coming up. That's fun to me. Oh, we did a special react event, and it was a good thing. But doing these reacts all the time to this shit, nah, I don't know, man. I just feel like, again, it's people who, they don't understand that I am not everyone else. All right?
Yes,
look at me
yes.
And then take a look at everyone else out there that makes content.
Yes, they're better at it than you. They're better at it than you. Pick anybody. Pick a name. Pick a name. Pick a name out of a hat. They're better than you. They work harder than you. They care about their content more than you care about yours. They actually put out content that people want to see. They listen to their viewers, unlike you do. They do everything right. They're the ones who are doing everything correct. And it's paying off for them. While, again, you're sitting here begging people, the same 5-6 people, for tips. You're sitting here putting on, and I'm going to say this is my fucking thing. I genuinely think 1 Minute Man used to be a real person, stopped tipping, and now 1 Minute Man is a boogeyman that DSP makes up. Okay? So they don't have to create a boogeyman to try to get people to support them because the content that they have entices people to support them. They are better than you.
How the hell there's a similarity?
No, we could pick locales too. We could pick a locales. They're locales. He's the only locale. I think he's the one locale that's making the most money. I'll give him that much. But he's not doing as good as the other locales. Shit, at least Ethan Ralph got his ass beat. But shit, at least he got his ass beat in Portugal twice. At least he got to travel to Portugal. This man can't even leave the goddamn house. He can't even leave the house.
I am so different, and I'm lucky to be different, right? I'm lucky to be the guy that for 14 years gets to share his daily gameplay experiences with all of you. And I get to be honest, and I get to be transparent, and I don't have to be Mr. Positive, happy, shy, smiley face for my audience every day. I put on a happy...
Actually, it is. Actually, it is. When you goes, hi guys, it's darksydephil, and welcome to another edition. That's the fake shit. When you sit there and you talk to your audience and then you go ahead and press the record button and then your voice goes up a couple octaves, it's the same shit as you're doing here. Okay? It's the same shit. It's the same shit, and it's fake. And it's fake because when you really want to lash out at your audience, which I really don't understand that shit. Like, let me stop recording because I'm really about to lay down the law. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Your wife is getting dicked down like 2 rooms down, act like you getting tough. You sit there and turn off the recording and fucking talk to these people like they children. So you fake it. It's fake.
Face everyone, because this is how you get all the opportunities on the internet, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Not like
Yes. And that's why you don't have any. And that's why you spend every single Prestream podcast bitching at every single person that does. Because you don't have it, because you don't know how to be positive. And I really don't want to bring this up because I'm going to bring this up. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'm going to bring it up. You know that time? The reason why they could do it because these people know how to socialize with people. So I'm going to spoil myself with a John Rambo react. You know that time when you fake cry because, an arcade was like a place to belong and it was a place that you felt, where you could be somewhere, you can be accepted because, you were an outcast, how they say in Spanish, esto y lo otro. There was a reason for that because you were, and for the people in the UK, this is something that we use here in the US. You were a fucking spaz. Okay? You were a fucking spaz. You were a socially awkward person who didn't know how to socialize with people. So instead of doing it the proper way, you would go ahead and be a dick because you thought you copied it from somewhere, whether it be the edgy websites, whether it be CM Punk, but you figured that's the way you interact with people. So what happened was people looked at you and said, get the fuck out of here with that shit, you fucking spaz. So you ran to the arcades. And where you found the other spazzes, where you went ahead and was able to gatekeep the same way people were gatekeeping you because you couldn't be friends with anybody. Why? Because you were a fucking spaz. That's why you don't get the employment opportunities. That's why you don't get to socialize with people. That's why you don't get to collab with people. That's why. Spazzes, like I said, people in the UK, I'm not, I know it's a slur, but here in the US, it means a socially awkward weirdo who doesn't do anything to fix that, and he just does the utmost. And you can't interact with them, you can't socialize, you can't do anything with them. Not because there's something mentally wrong with them, is because outright they're just fucking weird. And not even like the good eccentric weird. Like weird, like, okay, you might end up cutting me up down the line. You might end up showing up to school wearing a long black leather jacket. And wait, what did Phil wear for Halloween one time? He dressed up as a Punisher, wearing a black leather jacket. If I was in Phil's high school and I saw that shit, I'd be fucking running. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. He's sitting there thinking like, I'm not different. I don't have to be nice. That's the problem. That's why people don't fuck with you, you dumbass. Oh, I don't have to be Mr. Positive. Okay, nobody's gonna want to be around you. My man, you can't even fucking smile. You can't even smile at something positive. He's the kid. He's the kid that you really tried to help. Y'all all seen this shit in high school. He was the kid that you really didn't want people making fun of. You felt bad for him, but then he kept doing shit that was like, okay, bro, I can't help you. I can't condone that.
You know, I'm an honest guy. I want to be transparent with you when I play games. I want to share my real experiences and real opinions with you. I don't want to be the guy that pushes product down your throat. Oh, you got to buy that product and use promo code DSP.
You got to make sure to hit the like button. You got to make sure you subscribe. You got to make sure you tip. You got to make sure you use a verified tip bank account. Make sure you leave a super thanks. Make sure you go ahead and check every single video I've ever made and hit a like button there and super thanks there. Comment there. Same shit, dumbass. The only difference is you're not smart enough to fucking be tied to a company to do it and get paid for it.
And it helps me out, and then you get a nice product that's a piece of shit, but who...
Oh, you could go ahead and give me a tip instead of a super chat because I get more of a cut, and I get those tips quicker, and, you know, it helps me out in the short term. You know, long-term help is great, but I need short-term help. Same thing. It'd be great if you guys could swing by and support. Same thing.
Because I get that cut, right? It helps me out. Oh.
Okay. You really gonna make me do this? You really gonna make me do this? You really gonna make me do this? See, this is why we do what we do, DSP. This is why we do what we do, homie. This is why we do what we do. This is why we do it, okay? This is why we do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So wait, let's play that again. So let's play it again, ladies and gentlemen.
When I play games, I want to share my real experiences and real opinions with you. I don't want to be the guy that pushes product down your throat. Oh, you got to buy that product and use promo code DSP, and it helps me out, and then you get a nice product that's a piece of shit, but who cares because I get that cut, right? It helps me out. Oh, today's stream is brought to you by...
Okay. Okay. So you guys heard that, right? He don't be doing shit like that, right? He don't be doing shit like that, right? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Doki doki panic. But you don't do that, right, Phil? You don't do that at all, right, Phil? You don't do any...
Man, when you tip me, I get more of a cut. When you tip me, I get it right away.
I'm sorry? Sorry? Come on, repeat that again, Phil? Repeat that again, Phil?
That's pretty messed up, man. So, at least here, like, listen. When you do super chats here, I will tell you right up front, YouTube takes a cut. They do. They make money on it. How much? I'm not exactly sure. All right? I don't know. I can tell you this. Your long-term support with the super chats and everything helps a lot. It does. Absolutely. It's helping.
I'm sorry?
And it's building every month.
Uh-huh.
It's building up more and more.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And basically, it's going to get better in time. And I appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
It's just weird to me because, like, I tell you guys, man, when you tip me, I get more of a cut. When you tip me, I get it right away.
What?
Every day, people...
Wait. So, I was looking for a video of you actually saying it, but here we have the video where you're actually saying that you tell people this shit. This is why I love Pick Go, because I find something better than what I was originally looking for. So I was looking for him to say it, but now I got video confirmation of him admitting that he tells his audience that. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't. So wait, what? So wait. So wait, what was it, Phil?
Messed up, man. So at least here, like, listen, when you do super chats here, I will tell you right up front, YouTube takes a cut.
But look at that.
They make money on it. How much? I'm not exactly sure. All right? I don't know. I can tell you this. Your long-term support with the super chats and everything helps a lot. It does. Absolutely. It's helping. And it's building every month. It's building up more and more. Okay?
What? I don't know. What's the context, stranger? What's the context?
It's going to get better in time. And I
Again, look.
It's just weird to me because, like, I tell you guys, man, when you tip me, I get more of a cut. When you tip me, I get it right away. Yet every day, people come in here and do super chat. I'm like, there's got to be a definite reason, right?
Look at him. Look at you got caught. Look at you're looking at the look. Is Phil looking at the reaction video where he's saying that he gets more of a cut? Let's look at another one. Let's see if we can find another one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see.
But actually, Twitch took more of a cut of everything than YouTube does, and basically, the only advantage that I can really think of that Twitch had is that, number one, if you already were a member of Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription every month.
So look at him shilling. Shilling.
So a lot of people were doing that, and if you were their big guy who was streaming and they liked you the most, you would get the free sub. Or the other flip side of that is definitely the gifted subs over there. That there's people who are, they're very generous. They want to help out not only the content creator, but the community at large. And so they just say, I'm going to drop a sub bomb of 10 subs, 20 subs. And there'd be a lot of people who would do that and be very generous. And it would help the content creator as well as everyone on the stream. And you still can't do that here on YouTube, you know? So
look at this.
There's definitely things missing. One of the things that a lot of people complain about is that here on YouTube, if you get a membership, which is the equivalent of the sub on Twitch, you can't use those emotes on other people's chats.
Yeah,
so
we don't care, bro. We don't care, bro. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this.
I've changed it up. If you tip me $20 today or more, anywhere between $20 and $50.
So wait. Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
Hold on. Where did I put it? Where did I put that one? Today's Prestream podcast is brought to you by DSP Cereal and Head and Shoulders and Mr. Fuck It. And, you know, wow, do you like this podcast, guys? What do you mean you can't see me? What are you talking about?
Okay, let's see. Now, here we have a podcast that's supposed to be about gaming news.
New one today. The way that this one works, I've changed
Elden Ring.
If you tip me $20.
Where's the Elden Ring?
Or more, anywhere between $20 and $50.
Elden Ring?
One go.
No Elden Ring?
New animation that will play on the stream, and I will give you a little spoiler alert.
No Elden Ring today.
Animation is Elden Ring related.
Oh, you're shilling Elden Ring animations for tips.
I mean, considering the fact that Elden Ring is going to be an ongoing playthrough at least for another.
Oh, you're shilling Elden Ring.
It just makes sense to have an Elden Ring animation. And this
you're shilling an Elden Ring animation.
So $20 or more tip, you will see the new animation here on today's stream. Now, keep in mind, if you do $50 or more, that's the next category because I don't want to see the $50 tip. I want to see the new animation and then you see the old one. Okay. Now, we already had a $20 tip animation. So what I did is I scooted that over to the super chats side of things. This is the animation where Jasper Kitty the Khajiit is dancing on the.
So Phil, I need to understand something here. Okay. So I need to understand, how is your shilling any different than the shilling of that of your more successful content creators? Because at the end of the day, what you're doing is taking away money from your audience. Right? Who gives a fuck? I mean, like, who gives a fuck is for you to pay bills? Who gives a fuck if it's for you to not be homeless? You're still taking money from your audience, and you're still setting up ways to take money from your audience. That makes you a shill. You sit there and have events for your audience, like a shill. You sit there and have gimmicks for your audience, like a shill. So how is what you're complaining about right now any different of what you're doing right now? Look at the absurdity. Look at the absurdity right now. Okay, look at the absurdity. How is this little screen full of advertisements any less absurd than you about to shake your little man titties right now? Because that's what it looks like right now. It looks like you're about to shake your little man titties for those animation tips. How is that any fucking different, bro? Please explain. Please explain. How is it that you sitting there and going, guys, please tip. Please, I need to tip. Please, I need to go have lunch with my wife tomorrow. Please, hay and apples are expensive. Please, I need to take it to Ulta so she can get some new new eyelashes. Please, we need to go to the shoe store so I can get her new horseshoes. Please. How is it any different? How is it any different? I ask you, my friend.
podcast is right here. This is, what do you mean? I mean, seriously, and I know this is a joke. It fucking made me piss my pants when I saw that fucking Painkiller Already podcast. The third of their fucking screen was ads just like this.
Yeah, so that way they don't have to. That way they don't have to stress it. Like, yo, you do not see how stupid you sound, bro. Like, you would rather harass your viewers. Think about it. Like, this is what I don't understand about these anti-corporation dumbasses. You guys would rather sit there and do something that's worse than what the corporations are doing to make it seem like you're not the same as them. Okay? So you'd rather just flat out just take people's money. Just take it. Not offer them anything in return. That makes you a better fucking person than people just deciding to have an advertisement on their podcast. He thinks he does. He thinks that there's some type of, because again, it's these little dumbass consumers. These little dumbass consumers who think that they're anti-conformist, because it's his big outcast gimmick, and they think that everything that, the general like if they do everything the opposite that the general populace does, they're doing something right. So the thing is, if he's not doing the shilling because he's John Everyman, he's the man that's doing it on his own. He's the underdog. He doesn't need the big corporations because he's fighting it on his own. This is what he sells to his audience, but what he doesn't understand is that at least these corporations give something of tangible value to their audience, as opposed to you sitting there begging for fucking nothing. If you give me $50, I get to put on glasses. And what? For $100, I put on a hat. Okay, and what? What does the hat do? Oh, it's a silly little thing. Okay, it's a silly little thing that does what? Is it something that I could remember? Is it something I could take with me? Is it something I'm going to be talking about with my friends for years to come? No, it's nothing. At least with PKA, hey, if you call and, we got these little blue pills that keep your dick hard. Hey, we got, toothbrush subscription services. At least if you give money, you pay for that, you get a toothbrush. You get a little black bag with a blue pill that make your dick hard. You get something tangible in return. You think you're better because you're just not doing what the corporate people are doing. No, you're worse. You're worse. Because if you were actually successful at it, I'd commend you for it. I mean successful, meaning you're able to live your life to the fullest. Not this little consumer Wally bullshit that you're going through now. Shit, I'd sit there and I'd applaud you right here. I'd be a denthead too. I'd be a denthead respecting your hustle if you was out there actually eating gourmet food, actually having a hot swimsuit model wife. With the money that you get, you could have got one. But nah, you wanted to go ahead and fuck around with Spirit Saturn of the Cimarron and shit. Okay? You could have sat there and really traveled. You could have went there and made investments. You could have done something with your life. But no, you want to sit here and shill for what? For nothing. For nothing. For nothing. For little dopamine pleasures and just to walk around and say you have an Appaloosa in your house. That's it.
How can anyone watch that fucking shit? Are you fucking stupid? You have to be a moron to watch that shit. It's obvious what their focus is when a third of their fucking screen is ad placement.
Okay, but when 7 hours of your 12-hour workday is literally begging, it's nothing different. It's nothing different because at least the PK people in PKA, because this is the thing you don't seem to understand, DSP. This is the one thing you really don't fucking seem to understand with your fucking boomer ass. Podcasts are an audio medium, meaning the focus isn't looking at the person, it's about what they're saying. So yes, they can have the advertisements up, but these people who are listening, because that's what they're mainly doing, is listening, don't have to fucking look at those ads directly. As opposed to you, people have to directly listen to you beg every 5 seconds. So what's more disruptive? A visual ad that they can ignore because they are listening to an audio medium, or watching a guy stop every 5 seconds just so he can make sure that he's getting money on time? Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. I challenge you. I challenge you. Tell me how is what you're doing any better? How is it that you, like, again, DSP fans, hey, Swaggins, OIC, Kingalian, Superhound, whichever one of you fucking denheads want to listen, bring this back to your boy. Y'all don't even have to do the fake copyright strikes. If this man can answer this question, again, with every single thing that I've thrown in front of him, I'll retire from distracting. Please have him answer. How does he think that stopping his content every 5 seconds to beg for money is any better than a visual ad that you can ignore? Can somebody bring this back to Phil? And I dare you to answer it. And not, I mean, answer it. Not that stupid fucking John Rambo shit. No, he's a moron. No, answer it. Again, DSP, I give you fucking freebies every day. So I want that answered. I want that answered.
Phil, the pancakes are ready. The Ugly Monster, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. One of your best rants, bro. I'm dying. I'm bugging because, again, what kills me is that this man, again, just like one of his favorite heroes, one of his idols, told his boss, this man is a person that makes a certain amount of money. That's true. But he should be making even way more fucking money if he fucking tried. Remember that, Phil? When CM Punk told Vince McMahon, you are a millionaire that should be a billionaire, okay? You, Phil, you should technically be a millionaire. But you can't. You can't be. You want to know why? Because you cannot get these opportunities because you're such a social wet piece of toilet tissue that you do not know how to build those networks and those relationships with people. So since you cannot build those relationships with people, you are forced to beg. And we understand that. So you sitting there getting mad at people who do know how to socialize is not a good look. It's not, bro. It's really not. Exactly. Because the thing is, no, Razio, that's the other thing. He still doesn't understand to this day. He really doesn't fucking understand that podcasts are a primarily audio medium. He really thinks that because he has the camera on with all this fluff around makes it a podcast. He doesn't understand that shit. So he thinks, what his dumbass thinks is that people are really sitting there, just like his dent heads watching him or watching PKA, and they're staring at this ad. And that's not the case. You know why? The ad is there, to catch people's eyes, but at the end of the day, it's not bothering anybody because a podcast is a audio medium. If you knew that, I mean, you wouldn't be talking this shit if you understood that. Because again, your slow dumbass thinks that people are literally staring at the fucking screen looking at these ads. I hope they did.
I know why they're making the fucking show. Good Lord, some people are just so fucking stupid and gullible, I swear to God.
Yes, just like your chat. Matter of fact, just like you. That's why you bought all those fake ass, that's why you buy each and every single fucking console that comes out. Even though you hate Nintendo, you still bought the Switch. Even though you were sitting there thinking that you didn't know how the Xbox was going to be, you still bought the Series X. You still bought the PS5. And you bought every single console that came out after it. You bought every single fucking new release that came out because of it. That's it. He is. Dude, there's Ramen Brahmin. There's so many people that we can show. There's so many people that we can show that made good business decisions. And he doesn't know. Exactly.
But anyway, you see the point I'm making?
No, I don't.
I'm very different.
Yes.
From everyone else. Yes.
Yes, you are very different. That doesn't make you any better, DSP. And that's another thing you need to understand. There's a lot of things that you really need to understand. Yes, you are different, but that doesn't mean you're it's better. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if a guy's getting a blowjob, right? And there's one guy who's getting a blowjob, and then one day, the girl that's giving him the blowjob just bites his dick off. Yes, it's different, but that doesn't mean it's better.
Maybe the live react shit works very well for everyone else out there. because they have their audience that likes it. They've seen them do it for years. They like seeing them ham it up for the camera and act like a cartoon character at announcements, and it gets them
Exactly.
views, and people throw money at them. That didn't happen. If you take a look at those live reacts for me, they didn't happen at all. What ended up happening was I basically, reacted. People thought it was okay. My recap reactions were much more well received, which is what I always do. And I ended up feeling like shit. Really, like not until like today do I feel like my voice is almost fully coming back. Like I said, I still feel a little bit of swelling and gunk in there from last week from overexerting myself. But is it really worth it?
Exactly,
Now,
Blazing
it's
Frost.
not always.
I thought that was weird to me.
Like that. It's not always going to be a full week where I have to react to stuff back to back to back. Every once in a while, if there's a one-off event and it's scheduled for a reasonable time, and it's not interfere with
whoever this account is, these nuts in your mouth. This dude, he's saying some heat. The live react works for others because they genuinely care about their react. You're more dishonest because you lost sleep. Wow. Oof. 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 Oof, 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 oof. Oh, Phil don't got to worry about that, Raziel. He's not like he's having kids.
Playthrough event, then I would definitely consider doing it, okay? But it's not something that I want to do all the time. And like I said, even next week, I may actually have to, think about and consider, not next week, next year. I might have to think about scaling back my reactions to this stuff during this typical summer E3 time, because it's just so much in a short amount of time. I took 7 hours.
Phil, you literally just talked about how you have nothing to do.
In one day. I mean, Jesus, that was stupid. Pre-stream, live react, recap reactions, Q&A. Gee, I wonder why I have no fucking voice, right?
So wait, you lost your voice because you were speaking indoors in your house for 7 hours a day. What do you think other people, do you think people, what about like salespeople, lawyers, calls, I worked at a call center, Phil. All I did was talk. That's my job. That was my job. Talking on the phone all day. There's been times where I pulled double shifts, worked 16-hour shifts, just talking all day. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And remember, you said it yourself. You're not doing these elaborate reacts and shit. You're just fucking talking. So what is it that you're losing your voice over?
Anyway, I love your feedback on it. In general, the feedback was, at first, people liked the live react, and then after that, it didn't feel like it was very special. Just being honest, that's what I saw. And
probably meth bear.
People like the recap reactions better in general. That's what people told me directly in comments and with engagement and actually with support. I ended up getting more support on the recap reaction.
And there we go.
Live react.
And there we go. And see, that's the other thing, DSP. You really don't know how to, the thing is, you're so secretive. You're so secretive and disingenuous and deceptive. But the thing is, you really know how to give yourself away. So this is what it's all about. The live reacts are not making as much money. There we go. There we go. The support wasn't there. That's why. That's why. There you go. There you go.
All right. So, I definitely want your feedback. Please give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. And based on your feedback, we'll determine what I do in the future. All right? All right. It's time for shout-outs. We'll start on the YouTube side of things.
Guys, it is 9:45. If I'm perfectly honest with y'all, I've been stewing here for like a good 2 hours and some change. So my office is starting to smell a little funky, and I need to go take a shower because I am sweaty like Betty Spaghetti. I will see you guys on Monday. I will be off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Who's on POP or DDM is on, right? Let's see. Vamos a ver. Da-da-da-da. Ugh. God damn. Oh, we got Rye Drake. Hold on, we got POP. Copy link address. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so we got POP. All right, and then we got Rye Drake. All right, we got Rye Drake. Gotta pull these up quicker. Come on. Rye Drake. And then we got finally EDM. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And you too, Steve. Happy Father's Day too. I hope your little kitty feels better. We want your little kitty feel better. I want kitty feel better. I told Mrs. Fleur, Mrs. Fleur felt bad because she doesn't want kitty to feel sick. So she also helps her kitty feels better. Alright. And finally, DDM. Alright, I catch you guys later. Love you. I will see you guys on Monday, okay? Bang bang. I gotta go because I gotta go glaze up, alright? Love you guys. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Alright, bye.